Live, welcome guys. We had a sabbatical, but we are here today. First of all, to with Rise of Ironjaw. No, Jay today. Jay is, um, he's doing one of his many tasks, his many burdens. Caught him at Hercules. He got 12 burns.
He
Yeah.
did, he did say he
Uh,
might pop in for the back half, so we'll see.
well, I mean, he may pop in like a hero. We'll see though. But anyway, what end of the day, Jay, take care of yourself. It's all good. I'll do a little recap here and we'll get started. Uh, so first things first, last sessions kicked us off with the party essentially having a rest and recovering from their battle with well leading into last session was that one um Mark's character died and Jay's character died. A really tragic death. They had to get essentially res in a Lazarus pit, and basically debrief on the next section of the mission. Let me see here. I forget Jay's character's name. I know it's Fox and Warp. Yeah,
Or
so Dre Fox and Warp died. They now have Lazarus weakness essentially, which is weakness to Lazarus like take effects. But essentially, the party was giving a task to investigate Angel. Um, Angel is a android. He pops up here. He also runs a strip club, um, called basically Michael's Angels, and essentially the party was sent to investigate and find more information about Michael at his club, as he is a connection, as he is a associate of Ironjaw. So the party essentially scoped out with a successful role and led to basically his club. Um, all of you all use various skills, magic, and diplomacy to kind of slide your way in without any combat. As you guys entered the club, you guys noticed that this party was jumping, EDM music was popping. It was like a I'm not sure if you guys seen Blade, the first one when he goes into the club and it's like it's just like that. It was literally, mesh shirts were everywhere.
except for the
Uh
vampire sex
yeah.
orgy, fucking blood orgy.
Yeah. Uh, but create out vampires for robots essentially. It what you notice is that it was a variety of more mechanically enhanced creatures, from awakened androids, from cyborgs to robots and things like that. Um, so i.e. like Futurama and like the robot strip club like that. It was things like of that nature too. But on that note, the party essentially scoped out the place while Sentinel used her diplomacy ability to find and talk with Michael, and they shared a dance. Sentinel shows that she had the trait Rizzler, as she rizzed up Michael and got a essentially a second date slash second meeting with him, as he was going to show her to his bunker, and the party essentially got a connect. And they also discovered as well too is that Ironjaw base, not only is it in the scrapyard, but it also goes deep underground, and it looks very similar to, as an example, out of character, like Raccoon City or like Umbrella in Raccoon City, where like a big ass base underneath Raccoon City, just like that. I guess it's like Raccoon City. Resident Evil 2. But it's a massive base under there, filled with robots and all kinds of experiments. Um, and he wanted to show Sentinel the way, but he said he see her, and I think I said a day or a couple of days. Um, as the party successfully completed the mission, as they gained information, got an in with Michael, and we ended the session with absolutely no combat, which is surprising. Which shows that you can solve problems in any kind of way in Tiny Super. So, we kick it off with it's essentially the following morning. You all had, I assume, after securing the bag, obviously mean the successful mission, you guys retreated and took a much needed break in your journeys, as you guys essentially running non-stop. I mean, after you guys left Kent's Scrapyard, you guys basically took a shower and then just went up here. So you guys have been running non-stop. So I don't think you guys actually been asleep yet. Like really, really break his sleep. But um, essentially, Michael would have sent you a letter, or not a letter. This is a deity. Hey, did you give Michael your number?
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you give Michael your number, Sentinel?
Yeah,
That's
she
how you
did.
were contacted. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Got his Snap.
Harry
Got
Pigeons?
the
Yeah.
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. He's like, so he hits you on Instagram, and he says, hey, come see me at these coordinates at 6 p.m. Bring a friend. And the coordinates are definitely out of the city. And it's actually not too far from Kent's Scrapyard. You think it's maybe a half a mile to a mile away. And Kent's Scrapyard has been all over the news. Currently speaking, people are still fighting the gigantic Mechazoid Godzilla creature that is kind of in the center of the scrapyard, shooting energy blast, repelling that. So while that's still happening,
We're just clubbing the whole time. The city's getting annihilated in the background.
I mean, literally, Gallant and a superhero one, a super team one, whatever, are literally been kind of swapping up with other almost as powerful heroes, pushing this giant robot back, trying to push the wave back and trying to clear. It's basically like tower defense. Robots have been coming out in swarms out of the scrapyard, outside of town, and they've been slowly pushing them back while you guys dance to all varieties of EDM. But nevertheless, it is a new day. Since you do get that text message, Dr. Sang, which is your basically connecting your queue, would like a meeting as soon as you guys get up. But it is morning time. You're in your beds in safe base, which sounds weird because it's literally just a safe base. But you're back at safe. What are you all doing?
Our safe place in the safe base.
Yeah, I mean, like it's cool. It all spells out safe, but like it makes it sound so silly when you say it with other words.
You
like
made
safe
it.
base. No, it was in the book.
Oh,
It
it's
was
one of
in
like the
Safe in
default
the
things.
book.
Yeah, it was in the book. Safe. It was like, all right. I mean, at least it's not safe space. That'd be too much. But anyway, it is the morning time. Are you guys doing anything special, anything different as you prepare to go see Dr. Sang? Or you guys say, fuck that, fuck Dr. Sang, I'm gonna go save the world.
Just some usual training, I guess. I think that Gray Fox would spend most of his time in the training room. Otherwise, he'd be in his room, chilling in bed, being very high, and
like, man.
snacking.
That makes sense.
Because he
It makes
wouldn't
sense
really
because
anybody that has a lot of tech, he wouldn't really want to engage with. And so, unless there's like a lot of magical people, those would be his crowd, and he would seek those out a bit.
Yes. So Safe has, so like it's strange. It's like the X Mansion, but like way more diverse when it comes to skill sets. They have a different sector of all different kind of powers and types. So especially in the training area, you'd find like magic types, mutant like people, like ghostly people, all kinds of stuff. So you definitely find magical people there, and they would definitely pass the auto bong with you as you try to get high. And they have
Good
the mystical
times.
something. I mean, they have the +1 weed. You know what I mean? Just +1 enchanted.
That's all we nowadays fucking weapons.
Hey
grade,
guys,
dude.
let's talk about Arcana.
It's like, hey guys, this stuff right here is adjacent to fentanyl.
One of the new recruits is freaking out in the corner. Just
It's like, dude, that's because weed has gotten too strong at this point.
it's
bro.
way
Like,
too.
weed,
What are we doing? Who is that for?
it's like, okay, guys, I don't want to be able to think for the rest of for the next 72 hours, dude. It's like, okay, why?
Yeah.
Why do we need to? No, that's crazy. But on the side, you're training, very nice. Give me a 2d6 to see how well you train and also how high you get with your magical buddies.
Roll a test.
Yeah. Oh, you get high. Oh,
Bam!
memories.
One success.
Okay, so as you load up your bong, like I said, they cast a minor enchantment on it for potency. So to give that a greater potency effect. And this right here
This shit right here.
is dry aged. It's some dry aged right here, properly seasoned. This thing, I mean, when you smoke it, I mean, like, So you know how Jasmine felt in the ladder when she was riding the freaking Matacabra for the first time? That's how you're feeling right now. You know what I mean? The whole new world, dude. You feel safe. It is flying around. You see your ancestors. You see your ancestors flying with you on
He's
the water
painting
and
with the colors
waves.
of the wind.
They're like, grandfather, I see
I can
you.
smell the
Father."
rainbow.
Just flying around. You see your
Regular staff
ancestors.
members are just walking by like, what the fuck is up with this guy? He's just out.
Just like dude, all I
The
can
safe
imagine is,
issued,
like,
he's in the safe issued fucking beanbag chair.
Yeah. Actually, probably everybody knows this crowd. They're like, oh,
yeah,
they got somebody else. God damn
The
it.
stoners, yeah.
bro, all I can imagine.
Not another one.
All I can imagine is like Shadow the Motor with the freaking ghost and the ghost nemesis thing, and it's just like, hey man, I see all of my enemies now, man. They're with me. I'm gonna get high, man. Like, dude, just
It's like
pass
you're
it.
entering this other plane.
It's like, draw. You shouldn't have fucked with me, man. Now pass the ball. But nevertheless, you are doing that very well. You feel energized. You get 3 temporary hit points as you feel calm, collected, and ready to roll. That being said, we got over to Sentinel. You got text by the player trying to set up. Anything else you're trying to set up before you guys head out to Dr. Singh?
Yeah, she's gonna run by the. I assume we have like a computer lab library thing,
Yes, you have a computer lab, yes.
and try to like research like news stories about Angel, and I don't know, see if he does any like lame
Illegal things?
No,
Well, you do.
not illegal things. She's gonna try to find good things about him.
Oh,
Just
so you're
anything-
You're
like
gonna
doing like the
blackmail
Instagram.
him by saying, you're a
Yeah.
good person, I knew it.
So,
You leave her alone.
You
so
adopted an
base-
Damn
orphan
it.
or a puppy.
Okay, this is a side note. I feel like every girl does it. They're like, okay, you find a person they like, Instagram search. What's
Well,
on
I
his
mean,
Instagram?
Every girl, everybody.
No.
No, dude, I don't do. I didn't know it was a thing.
I
bro.
did it
Like,
when
what?
we were recruiting Mark. I went to everyone's fucking Reddit history. There was a couple people questionable, dude.
remember that,
Some
dude.
wild stuff.
yeah.
I'm like, this
Some
is
of that
crazy.
shit, bro.
Mark was clean. I'm like,
No.
all right, he's not a complete degenerate.
Yeah, some of that
Or
stuff,
he has-
bro. If
or
you
he
I
got
probably had like 3 posts. My
yeah.
fucking account was so
Yeah,
new.
Yeah, or
that's-
he was smart enough to keep that
No,
account
wait.
separate.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's because like, but yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Like I was like, because like I said, I haven't been a manager like that too long. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
I've
you
been-
gotta do
like, I've been
background
on-
checks on these people.
bro, like I've been on this shit. It's like, oh yeah, check this. I'm like, how do you know my mom's name? It's like,
Super easy to get that info.
well, but
I
that
love your
shouldn't be the-
neighborhood.
Who
What?
doesn't know your
Yeah,
mama?
it's
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
it's
come
like,
on.
so I got
Now
your
we know all the
ancestry.
things about you.
It's like I got your ancestry, genetics, and stuff like that. You
Oh,
need to
man.
get checked out for.
Some people are skilled. You know what doxing is, man? They fucking find you from a picture. Like, I know you weren't in this like place
It's
there,
like-
so it's close to this neighborhood. I
These
found
streets
you.
only
Boom.
grow in this city right here, only in this area. No, please, guys, don't dox. Also, Instagram's a hell of a search engine apparently. But you do. Last session, you guys actually looked up some information about him actually. So I'm gonna relay some of that before, just in case. So Angel is not a violent like criminal. He mainly deals in like hacking, so like the hacker type, like Now You See Me Now You Don't. Is that what it's called? Or with Leonardo DiCaprio? And when he was playing like the guy that was like faking identities.
Like a con man.
Yeah, is
Like a
that
grifter.
what it's yeah. So he's more
Yeah,
like that
grifter,
type
I
of
guess,
like
yeah.
he's more like that type of kind of criminal. Non-violent. He likes to just kind of hack and make money and things like that with robots. But he is a robot or kind of transhumanist kind of agenda. That's kind of what brought him along with Ironjaw. Though he has to date at least confirmed never killed anybody or did any like violent crimes. He's more of the money man or like the kind of the French connection, but like more like the machine connection.
Cool.
He as far as what people that have known him think about him, They think he's a pretty good person, but he's definitely like a transhumanist first kind of guy. Um, so a little racist, or I guess bigoted, I guess. Though I forget your appearance, but I assumed you had like some of your like your armor on, right?
Yeah, she was wearing like steampunky kind of goggles
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was
or
like,
mask
okay,
or whatever.
yeah, because that factored into like would he even like acknowledge like you in that way? So that's coming back to me now. So yeah, so you know that. Also as well too, you know that he also he doesn't kill people, but he does have like people like guards and things like that. They do that stuff for him. And he owns only one strip club, and it's the only transhumanist strip club in all of Century City. So, uh, he's not the best person. He's not the worst person. Um, you think it's just in general. You think he's oh no, oh you probably know that. But give me a 2d6 if you're looking for more stuff about basically Angel. Let's see if you succeed. You succeed! All right. So, something more personal. So, you basically search the dark web, things like that, with people that have done business with him, the more illicit kind. What you know about Angel is that there's word on the streets that he has developed tech or has helped develop tech with Ironjaw. Something that has been kind of floating around is that plenty of people have died or supposedly died in the scrapyard. Like I said, it's a massive scrapyard. And when it got attacked by robots, it was at least probably like 40, 50 people there. But so far, only like 4 bodies were recovered. That is very strange. That's very unusual for that. Because obviously those robots are really good at killing people, i.e., two of you guys that. So normal people, they should be done. But specifically, very little bodies, and the 4 bodies that they recovered, 2 of them were you two. So only 2 of them really got recovered. And you know that it looked like they were capturing you and going to bring you back somewhere. It's very unusual. It's said that Angel definitely or probably worked on some tech with Ironjaw for something. They probably dealt with the robots. It's probably not a good idea. It's probably not good. That all being said, we cut over to Redshift. And on a lighter note, now I know who like Redshift from. So Redshift reminds me of like Sheldon from like Big Bang Theory, and like Beavis and Butthead, but funnier. It's a weird mix, but it does like Beavis and Butthead and Sheldon, dude, from like that's what I think of. I think it right way. But you woke up this morning, you have still no mouth. What are you doing, my good sir?
Yeah, you see Redshift, he gets up, he throws on, he's now getting into human fashion, and you see him, he's got kind of like a jacket on that says I love Century City, like some it's got like buttons, and he's like
Hey, like Cyberpunk, tourist, like Night City.
Full tourist tourist mode. But unfortunately he does have no mouth, and so he grabs his helmet, and it's like an Iron Man style where he puts it over his head and just locks into place. That allows him to speak. Cool. But in the morning, after his normal internet browsing, he's huge. He's on Reddit. He's on YouTube. He's absorbing as much as human culture as he can. He is nice. He's full into it, watching cartoons and TV shows. That's kind of his leisure activity. But he goes to the laboratory of Dr. Conrad Fox.
All right.
And he strolls in, hovering over the floor. And, Doctor, do you have a moment?
He will turn over to you. And just for a reminder of people at home, Dr. Fox is not the stereotypical Asian doctor. He is Asian, but he does not have the Asian starter kit build. He turns over and says, "Yes, greetings, Redshift. How can I help you?"
I don't know if you've got our reports recently of the activity at Ironjaw's base. I'm sure you have plenty to do, but I was hoping that you could help us develop maybe something to deal with these robots. Maybe some electromagnetic pulses that might stun them or disable them for a short time. It seems that most of our missions are not to destroy them, but if we can have something that might disable them for a bit, is that technology you're familiar with?
He says, "Please roll a 2d6 because this is about to be a lore dump, and also you get inspiration." That is an excellent question. I'm surprised it hasn't been answered. Well, it's like third session, but yeah, it's a good question. 2d6. Okay, so this is what you know. You still get inspiration.
Okay.
All right. This is what you know. So normally robots are highly susceptible to EMT attack, like EMT,
EMP.
EMP attacks. So what is strange about Ironjaw's robots is that they are clockwork based, which means that they're not really based around like a huge computerized system. It seems like these robots are just getting a signal that is highly durable and it's encased inside of their body, and they're highly resistant to EMP attacks. That being said, they are very weak against things that like jam. They're like mud or like really kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like viscous liquids
Got it.
that can get in and jam into like their things like that. So you need like above table. Think of like you need something like the Ghostbusters thing where like
like
it has the liquid.
it's like an
Yeah.
expanding foam or something that like,
Yeah, something like
okay.
that. So they say this. They are working on that because they are finally researching all these robots. They say to you, it's going a little bit slower than normal, i.e. the failure, but they can get that to you by next session. They can outfit you. Basically, how it works essentially is specifically with the armored ones, above table, it basically reduces the armor they have normally, because the shield bots are incredibly tough to kill. That being said, it'll probably be some. I'll finish hammering that out, but essentially, just so you, for situational purposes, if you find other things in your environment as you fight them, they are very susceptible to large amounts of viscous liquids, i.e. mud, i.e. Thick oil, things like that clogs and jams their gears. They're not really susceptible to EMT attacks. Whereas other creatures, like other like normal robots, like Michael androids, aren't really weak to like viscous liquids because they don't really breathe and they're really cased well. So that's kind of something as well too. And he says, that's what we did first, and that's why it's really hard to take down the Mechazoid Godzilla creature out there trapped at the scrapyard because it's not weak to EMP attacks. We can't just shoot it with EMPs, and it's really hard to put that much liquid inside of this thing to slow it down. It's like probably like 40, 50 stories tall. It's huge, so massive, just like basically basically T-Rex, essentially. It's massive. But he says, above table, give him to next session, and he should develop something that can help you all. But you probably can each carry probably one, so probably use them wisely, because big box need a lot of liquid, so be careful, pick your poison, and use them wisely when you get them. But that's what he would tell you.
Interesting. That's good to know, Doctor. I also have another request. I'd like a heavy weapon, a melee weapon. Right now, we've come across things that I can't punch through, and I had an idea. And he pulls out kind of like a rough sketch of
Okay.
like a two-handed gravity hammer that would use his powers, kind of, but it'd just be a heavy two-handed weapon. Just
Yeah,
flammable.
100%. He says, yeah, I've been playing Halo, and I definitely
Yes.
can definitely make this for you. Good thing this is modern times, guys. All these things exist. So, yeah, he said, I played Halo before. Let me see here. Do you want the gravity hammer, or do you want or do you? I guess the energy sword would be probably light because it's one-handed, but, um, so yeah, gravity hammer. He says, yeah, just give me a day and I can get that to you. You can kind of feel your gravity through, like you can feel your gravity-based powers through it as like an amplifier, and then just go bonk, hit people with it. And it is very heavy, so it should kind of fit your theme. Um, and he says, all right, see me by, probably not this session, but next session. It's probably when you have both the viscous liquid dispenser, which is a crazy name, and your gravity hammer. So while that is happening, um, is that any? Well, first of all, do you have any more questions that you may ask?
No,
Connor?
he would nod and say, "Thank you. I will sense your odor later." And he will walk out
He said,
of the
he says,
laboratory.
"May the force be with you, Redshift." Uh, because he missed the fourth. Um, made the fourth. But anyway, um, with that all being said, you guys essentially all check like, wow, we got to go see Dr. Singh. You guys head down to basically the debrief room, and you see Dr. Singh. Dr. Singh is a reminder for the people is a Indian woman. Middle age, one of the smartest people in the world, like Tony Stark or Shuri Smart. As you guys enter the room, there's various other heroes and things like that. They're like minor or B team level. Like they're not Skrulls, but they're not like, you know, like the Justice League or something like that. But as you all enter, she says, "Oh, okay, everyone's finally here now." Um, and she says, "Please take a seat." Do you take a seat or anything else as you enter the room?
I'll take a seat, man.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. And I'll bring you over to on the map for like a better representation. Um, this is what it looks like, but it's like much bigger. She basically, yeah, she basically points to the center of the table where you see basically like a floating like 3D model diagram. And she says, and it's a model of the scrapyard. Um, and what she says is this. Okay, so she cuts to like she talks about various other teams before she gets to your all team, but once she gets to all of your teams, basically what she says is, okay, now the new team that I don't have a name for yet. All right. Also, did you tell Sing about your date with Michael?
No, not yet.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Do you so wait, so you don't or you okay,
She
ever or like now?
hasn't. She doesn't intend to keep it a
Okay.
secret, but
Okay.
she has not said anything yet.
Okay. Well then she would just ask you to say, "Okay, um how did the mission go last night?"
Pretty well. Non-violent. I have a
Scruggs.
date meeting later today to follow up.
I think
With who?
humans call it a booty call.
Oh, or a
She
situation.
used her seductive wiles. You should have seen her out there.
Females of your
Like
species
slick
are well
butter.
known for that.
Slick butter is wild.
She
I'm-
went right in.
Oh lordy, Michael Jordan. All right. Holy. Dr. Sang is taken back a bit by the
Like, what the fuck are
veracity.
y'all even talking about?
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, what is, like, she's like, oh yeah, like the red lobster, man, we're killing it. It's like okay, um, but Dr. Singh is like, what are you talking about? But um, Dr. Singh does get a little serious, looks at you all and says, that's good. I assume you have your, so you're setting up to meet with Michael again?
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. And when do you plan on meeting up with him?
When?
See,
Uh, Tonight?
tonight. Uh, he says,
I mean, do
okay.
you want like specific times or just
I mean, are you okay? Well, then she's just gonna ask you, like, are you okay? He is our objective for this mission, so yes, I would like specifics because we are chasing him down.
Okay. So 6 o'clock on the dot later near the scrapyard.
Okay.
Oh no. We broke Dr. Singh.
Oh
back.
God. Okay,
There you
I froze for a second. I randomly hit my computer and it disconnected for a second. Anyway,
The hamster jumped
Dr.
off the
Singh
wheel.
says, "Well, Michael's is normally not a non-violent kind of."
Oh no.
Stop hitting the computer.
You gotta feed your hamster, man.
It's on strike. It's unionizing.
So all I think about is just red shifts like this. He's like, "Yep, yep." Well, I'm gonna record this for later.
We missed a bit, man.
No
You're
idea what you're
cutting
talking
out.
about.
You gotta close all your porn tabs.
Dude, hold on. Skip, son.
You got an update in the
Okay.
background? What's going on?
Oh well, I ran with this.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's the worst. Fucking Windows update and you don't know, and it's downloading like crazy. Why am I lagging?
Okay, let me double check. I'm gonna. 1 second. Okay, how about now? I'm still lagging.
No.
We'll see.
Let me get swapped around real quick.
Everybody from the 213.
Like, hey, I'm in
Um,
charge now.
Hey, everybody. Okay. No, I just randomly thing. Okay, so anyway, Dr. Singh says you should be fine. Let's be safe. But I will say this. The biggest thing is just make sure she stays safe. She turns to Red Shift and Dre Fox, and then she points to Warp and says, "Warp, it seems as if your family has basically come home to roost, and have come home to see you, or come here to see you. So they're waiting in my office, and they won't leave until they talk to you. So I have work to do. So you need to talk to your parents." And Warp teleports, warping there.
I thought he was an extra dimensional creature
those
that
are
got
warp
flung
Into
into our reality. They just showed up.
Found him.
He's like,
Well,
I
now
told
he
you
has
to
yes and.
Yeah.
like, I told you to take out the fucking trash.
It's like you traveled through 4 dimensions
Change
just to
dimension.
chew my fucking ass up.
He's like, I'm
You
not
haven't fed
taking
your
this.
dog, and it's this fucking giant blobby thing.
He's like, "Bleh." He's like, Mom, I said I was never taking that trash again. But she pretty much dismisses the party, just saying, be safe, be well, and definitely be nearby, and try not to die. As
Good
Dr.
advice.
Singh goes back, as Dr. Singh goes back to talking about how they're gonna essentially launch a massive blast of just thick oil at this Godzilla T-Rex robot. Hopefully kill it. But she does let you guys out. And she does tell you to be safe, be well. It's now around 11, 12. You have about 4 or 5 hours before you need to obviously leave and go down there. Is there anything you guys want to do before you guys go to Michael's bunker? Maybe possibly scope it out, checking things out, get some new intel, focus on some new things. Just things you might want to do before you essentially head out, or go shopping maybe, or just get some new threads, new look, anything like that.
Hmm.
I think I'd go talked to some of the melee fighters that were in the battle or have been in a battle at the scrapyard and asked them how they've been getting around the thick armor with their weapons. If they have
Um,
any tips or tricks for me.
they tell you this. Uh, they say the biggest thing you can do, um, as far as melee, all we do is try to lock them down, with crowd control and have our ranged fighters pick them off. Um, the biggest thing with the shield bots, and this is pretty much the biggest information they can tell you because they're the most common so far, um, is that they can protect another creature here and there, but they have no ranged options. So as long as you can outmaneuver them, you're fine. So and they don't really hurt that much, um, unless you're surrounded by like 10 of them. But they can't fly. They don't have any ranged options. So if you have the ability to get to a higher edge and use your like heavy ranged weapon, you can take those things out pretty well. When it comes to shield bots, so pretty much set up and basically do rope a dope and have your ranged fighters pick them off if you do fight them. Um, as far as armor, they just tell you to get stronger, lift muscles, flexes. Yeah, man, just hit harder, dude. What are you doing? Just hit really hard, hit much, much harder. You can't lift up a house yet? Come on.
I
Um,
have super strength. God damn
yeah,
it.
but scale strong too, mom.
I still
I
thank
work out too.
them for their sage
Yeah.
advice.
Hmm.
May you
I
follow
mean,
nature's path of death
yeah,
and
sure.
rebirth.
We're 100% natural over here as they're flexing. 100% natty. Flexing muscles like that is these are definitely cutting, but they're not cutting with swords. Out here. And we'll cut over to Sentinel. Sentinel, what are you doing for tonight? As Michael asked you on to come see him. I mean, he didn't say it was a date, but it could be a date. It could not be a date. It could just be exchange information. This is very vague.
So she's going to go. Do we have any like android-esque superheroes on the complex or anything?
Yes, you do. Yes,
Okay,
you
cool.
have you have phone Nix. Phonix.
Phonix.
Phonix is a sound-based android superhero that can take sounds and distort them. That's what he does.
She's gonna go ask
Hooked
him
on phonics.
if she can
Phonix is
borrow.
Phonix.
It sounded like he looked around for a name and he
What
saw
is
his phone and he was
phone?
like, phone. And the phone had an X on it. And he was like, X, phone X.
I was like, what?
Do you love lamp brick or did you?
It's like that kid Phil skit when he was. Have y'all seen that when he was in the
He's
office? He's like,
Captain
yeah.
Man.
He's like, yeah. He was hanging from a wall like as a cat, and he's like, he got but it's whatever. It's a Key and Peele skit that does it. It's the usual suspect. It's pretty good. But Kathleen, what did you say? I'm sorry, I forgot.
She's gonna go to Phonix and
Phonix.
ask Phonix. Sorry.
Okay.
And go ask to borrow something a little more cyborgy android-esque as far as attiring goes.
Oh, 100%. Phonex is a woman, and she says, please come in, and she would kind of show you to her room. She has a wide variety and collection of phones in her room, from all kinds of like audio devices, from telegraphs to like old school like rotary phones to modern day phones now, including and also up to neural links. She says, if you're trying to impress an android, she says, well, like you need more like metallic like clothing. So she would give you so the Samus suit from Metroid. Um, she'll give you the Samus suit, um, and with like and then like give you like the armored jacket and then the um armored boots and the armored gloves, so you look like kind of mechanically but still human, but not like roboty. Um, and then androids really don't have like a distinct hairstyle, but he just says as economical and efficient as possible. whatever that means to you. She says the more color the better. Androids tend to be very logic based, so it's kind of escape from that as androids essentially awakened. They like seeing vibrant colors, so colorful as humanly possible. But currently, she does hand you essentially the Zero Suit Samus attire and armored jacket and pumped up kicks, armored up.
She'll go back, put them on, and kind of do her hair up like in a ponytail, but it like shows the green streaks in there.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All
She's
right.
not going overly impressive. She's trying to be casual, but she doesn't want to be off-putting by looking too human.
Right. She's like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit, not a little bit. Okay, fair enough. Uh, Zero Suit Samus, you got Dre Fox doing his thing. Redshift, what are you doing as you guys preparing? We're doing things during the day.
Redshift is going to come up with some names. He's feeling creative, and
Finally.
I know he's going to come up with a couple names here for the group. He's going to work with whatever art team or whatever they got going on. We'll have to figure that out. But he's got a couple of names, and he comes back with the Quantum Watch, Infinity Corpse, or just Vanguard. And he's going to work on it as much as he can. He's learning Photoshop. He's not very good. It looks like just paint. He's like stolen like company logos and other stuff online. But,
So
he comes back
So
with
he's
green.
AI essentially.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
He's
you just talk
training
to the-
himself.
Yeah, he's training himself on human culture and
Nice.
sweet graphics.
So basically, you just got
That's good,
like the
though.
marketing manager and the AI manager. Like, all right, guys.
Well, he's getting
what we got.
he's getting into like kind of like just art design and fashion, which is a little weird for an alien.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
Looks wavy. Well, I mean, cause they have Met Galas in Century City too. So, yeah, okay. So you present 3 different names. What does the team think of Quantum Watch, Infinity Corpse, and Vanguard? These sound like XCOM villain names, dude. It's like, hey guys, oh, the
They got
Quantum
some
Watch
edge
is here.
to him.
Yeah, but Infinity Corpse sound like it's straight from XCOM. I'm not gonna lie, it sound like that shit is straight from
It
XCOM.
might be.
Oh, here we go. We present ourselves as the villain so we can get in.
That's true. Hey,
We're the
hey.
villains to the villains.
Look, we
Oh
just
my god,
started.
he's like,
We might be the
he's like
villains. We don't
Itachi now.
know.
You guys watched Naruto last night, huh? You guys were Itachi. Doo-doo-doo. Shout out to
Gray Fox
Uh,
likes the Vanguard name because he likes to be in front. That's his personality. So he'd be like, yes, Vanguard. That is an heroic name, strong name for people who are brave.
I quite agree.
also own also investment bankers that own like half the country.
Yeah. Well, they manage a lot of assets.
Yeah, because as soon as the bank, I was like, BlackRock, Nani. But that all being said, Cicino, what do you think? What name suits your fancy out of 3?
She's feeling the Infinity Core.
I like
Okay, you
that
have a
one as well.
tiebreaker here.
Yeah, but she's like not gonna make a strong argument for it. She
Yeah.
Mm.
We're
Tiebreaker.
gonna make Jay vote.
yeah,
Oh, that's
exactly.
true.
That's his punishment
Yes.
for being gone.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
He's
gotta
like,
pick
oh,
a
I like
name.
Quantum Watch.
Whatever
It's
name
like,
you
God
pick,
damn
someone will hate you.
I like Quantum
it. At that point, we'll just roll.
No, we'll just give him the 2 choices. That's
Yes.
it. Pick a name
the
and
show
make
of-
an enemy. One person will like you, one
Yeah,
person
exactly.
will
But
hate
we're
you.
not gonna tell you who.
He's like Cicino will remember that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
No, I think so while you guys decide on your names, I assume that's what you guys do before you guys essentially head out around 4:35 to the bunker. With I assume Sentinel, you're going like in your own car, a little ahead of the group, so that way it doesn't seem like you're being like followed and things like that.
In the message,
you're-
did it say to bring one friend or
He said bring a
friends?
Friend?
you say bring a friend, so interpret
Just
it how
one,
you will.
though, right?
That's what the message said. Do what you feel.
Okay, well, what we can do is I can accompany her and dress like a little bodyguardy. I've got a shield and everything, you know. And you can fly, right?
Yeah,
Redshift.
I can follow. I can follow
So you can
behind.
follow from like a further distance
Okay.
from above.
So, so you have Gray Fox now. You do know these are some transhuman peoples. So just be aware with your like trans hatred,
Well,
transhuman.
I have the face
Shut
mask
up.
that is completely mechanical because I can't breathe
true.
the regular air.
Yeah, like, and that's what got you in before. I didn't know that you're gonna be like, just see somebody with like just like drinking oil, like you're destroying the earth, and just clobber them. But okay, fair enough. You guys definitely go to the bunker. Let me show you what it looks like. It's it's in the middle of the desert, like Coachella, I think. Another in the middle of the desert, just like basically a large fallout bunker that he takes you to. Let me bring it over. It looks like this. As you kind of get to the door, Michael says, please come in. He lets you in. And this is what it looks like. Can you see?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you see various guns, machines, things buzzing as he leads you inside. It's not a small bunker, but it's not like, like a fallout shelter, like massive. And he says, greetings. And did you tell him your real name, or did you just say, call me Sentinel?
Dave's name. Hang on.
I forgot. I don't know. I don't think
Some
so.
bubble gum.
Trying to see if I took
It's
a
like, my
note.
name is.
Michael Rise.
It's like, my name is Hennessy. It's like, okay, your mom definitely named you that.
I think she would have given him her real name.
Not Sentinel, her code name, like her actual name.
Right, her
Yeah,
actual
actually.
name. What is her actual name? Jackie Progue. That's her name.
Could you
Shut
say that again?
up.
Could you
What's
say
the
that
last name? I don't think I caught that.
again? Yeah,
Progue.
Probe. Okay, that.
What did you all hear?
Jackie Probe. I was like, what is a Jackie Probe? I was like, that's
Yeah,
strange.
that's what I thought
That's
too.
like, yeah, like Jackie Probe. Like, okay,
It's like that sounds a little anal.
little risk,
That's
little
what
risque
that's
over here.
what Redshifts people do. And they abduct and probe them.
We've been to this
I'll
planet
fight.
before.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and probe them all. But well then Michael comes down, or Angel, and says, Jackie's pleasure to see you again. And he kind of opens his wings up. He has large mechanical wings, and he says, please let me show you around to my humble abode. And who's your friend? And he points to Gray Fox.
I am Cyber Fox. He's just super stoic. That's all he says.
He doesn't chat a lot.
So he's more
I
like
kind
us.
of make my voice like a little rough.
Ain't over there.
All I can oh my god. He says, I'm a real boy, and just stands there. Oh my
What's
goodness.
going on outside? Is it like a
it is-
nondescript? I'm floating maybe on the roof or something.
So it is completely sealed from the outside. So essentially like you're in the middle of the desert like Coachella. Because Kent's Scrapyard is outside of town, right? It's like 2-3 miles outside of town. And outside of because it's LA, like once you get far enough outside of LA, you'll just like desert and stuff. So it's large deserty areas surrounding Century City, and essentially you see like the Kent Scrapyard. You can see a gigantic Mechazoid like off in the distance fighting several heroes, and it being covered in viscous oil. So think of like Ghostbusters 2 when they're fighting the Michelin Man. You know what I mean? Think of stuff like that. It's off in the distance. It's like a gigantic robotic Michelin Man being fought by several superheroes,
Don't
like
cross
a
the
mile away from you.
beams.
As
But nothing
they're
else
fighting
is
with-
nondescript. There's no like
Yeah,
people
no,
on the
like-
roof
like-
with
like-
weapons or turrets
yeah.
or anything.
It's not even guards. It's not
Nice.
even guards. Like guarding it because it's a Fallout shelter. You'd have to either break through, and if you can break through the thing, then you're 2 guards aren't doing shit. Kind of situation.
Okay.
So yeah, you see people just a non-strip, basically fallout shelter, fallout bunker as you're floating around. Cutting back to Kathleen and Cyberfox, uh, he kind of shows you around. And he says, "I heard you had an eye for tech, and I like the look. uh, you look like you're ready to be a real transhuman, and join the cause." And you see this various other guns and like plans and things like that all around. And he says, please follow me." Um, as he takes you over to his work area, which is like here.
I can't move me.
Okay, let me drop. Can you drop another one of yourself on the map?
Yeah.
Because it
Every
whenever I
time.
drop tokens, they break.
Yeah.
It literally every time.
There we go.
Okay. So he says, now, I know you're down for the cost, but I just want to say, now, this is a point of past no return. So either you're in or you're out. It's up to you. You can leave, but after you agree to see what you see after this, there's no going back. As he looks at you.
She'll kind of look over at Cyberfox, try to gauge whether he seems all right. Let's go do this, or if he's ready to bounce.
Let's kill all the humans, right?
Okay, we're in.
All right. He says, "Please, look at my screen here," and he shows you. Now, these humans treat us robots and us androids like we don't have autonomy. Autonomy. And he says, "Well, now is their turn to fear us. Have their autonomy taken away."
Dun dun dun
And he-
dun dun.
And he says, now, they get to join us unwillingly, just how they made us join them unwillingly after they created us. And he says, let me show you.
Every lunch for the past
And
2
he
months.
shows
I've-
you several pictures of people being skin drafted and drafted into these kind of war caskets, or like mech, like not mechs, like fleshy kind of mechanoid kind of nanite drafting. So the best way I can explain it by showing you a picture of what it looks like of like a sample. This is what they look like after it's all done. Let's see if it appears. No, it didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna just copy. 1 second.
It's all right. We're gonna get there.
And it's actually pretty big. Pause. There you go. Paste. Here's what they look like after.
Holy shit!
That's cool.
It is
gross.
not a fun experience. It
Oh, yeah.
is
That
not
looks like it hurts.
a lot.
It's like a mix of like Resident Evil monster, but full of tech.
Yeah. So, Ironjaw has so Michael
And
tells
that's
you,
cool. You could
"Hey,"
put animated token. I didn't know that.
He had no
Yeah.
idea.
they just take up so much space. And it's so long to upload. It's like 12 megabytes of token.
Shit.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Angel says, we're just doing what they did to us, and I helped develop the code. That way, we can link into their brains and control them, and have the exoskeleton that we attach to their spine fully control them and make them do what we wish them to do. We can really just probably, they're alive, but not really. Just how they neuter our AIs and make us weak. Now we made them weak. And he does like a cackling laugh.
You hear the railing where Gray Fox is kind of snap and break as he's just like crunching it. He's so fucking tense. This is making him really, really upset what these guys are doing, and he's like, "Yeah, they fucking deserve this."
And he's like,
got a little
yeah.
rage in him.
I mean, the humans are. I mean, yeah. And he says, but that's not all. You seem like
There's
pretty
more,
valuable.
eh?
Oh, absolutely. He says, so we've been doing trial runs of this tech for the last year, and there's a couple of rogue bots that have been kind of going around. Now, they've been kind of going around in the slums, or in the sewer slums specifically, attacking random people. Now we want to, obviously transhuman all the humans, but we can't draw too much attention first. The giant robot is just a distraction. We just need more time to gather more humans, to really form the big picture. The giant robot, or the giant T-Rex is really just the distraction. But we need you to take out the transhumans that are attacking the humans in the sewer, collect their corpses, and bring them back here if you can. So that way, Safe doesn't find out. Fuck Safe. And he says,
Yeah,
I'll give you the
Safe.
coordinates.
Fuck safe.
I said, I'll give you the coordinates. Open up your phone. And he says, and he does ask for your phone. He does. Do you give him your phone?
I mean, she doesn't really have anything on there that's
Yeah, no. She's just
secret.
I'm not saying.
So.
Oh,
Yeah.
so. He takes the phone. He takes a picture of himself. He makes it your lock screen. Then he hands you the phone back, and he says, "Listen, I need a right hand. Your friend, little too tense, but you have potential. I can see it. Not only are you able to kind of wheel and deal, but it seems like you have some tech powers as well. So if you can get this, I can maybe even introduce you to Ironjaw, and you can go through the real metamorphosis. I mean, you could be just like me if you want."
You have wings?
He nods. And live forever. And forever's a long time. It's pretty great, honestly. You humans die too fast. Even transhumans are kind of iffy, but androids awakened, we have endless opportunity. I mean, isn't that right, Cyberfox? He smiles
That
and
is
looks
the
at you.
dream.
He says, yeah, we're gonna, and once we take out all these humans and reduce their population to cattle, then we're gonna spread out and then we're gonna harvest the world of all of its resources to build an android army, empire that spans the entire galaxy. So I guess Dre Fox will remember that, as we're talking about literally destroying the planet. But yeah,
He's like, noted.
he's like, Dre Fox will remember that.
Yes, I know your plans now.
But after that little kind of talk there, he does say the androids were sent. Well, not androids. The basically the transhumans drafters were essentially sent there to gather and collect a specific doctor, and his name is. Hold on. 1 second here. His name is Michael J. Fox.
There's a lot of Foxes. We got Dr. Conrad Fox,
I
Ray
know, I was
Fox,
like-
Michael J.
Too
Fox.
many foxes.
Hey guys,
I keep
you
writing
know-
Fox in my notes, and then I'm like, shit, I gotta go back and tell which one's which.
I know.
We should call ourselves Fox Team.
yeah.
What was the what was that from Pulp Fiction? The Fox Team.
The lousy
Fox Force
show
5.
that she was on,
Yeah,
where she
Fox
tells
Force
Fox
5.
Force 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a
deep-
great
that's a
joke
deep
that
cut.
she tells.
Yeah, it's
Why does a
the
Hey,
chicken cross
guess.
the road or something stupid like
no,
that?
it's the mama tomato, the papa tomato, and the baby tomato. They're on their way.
Yeah.
Something she's it's a dumb joke. It's like
No, that's good. That's good.
stomps on the baby potato and says cat or tomato and says ketchup.
I love Pulp Fiction, dude.
It's a good.
You know,
it's
that's a good one.
classic.
Man. Does Marcellus look like a bitch? I love that.
Is his name really Michael J. Fox though?
Yeah, it's yes. Listen,
right.
listen. Michael J. Fox is his name. He's not related to the actual Michael J. Fox. This is a different reality. He looks nothing like Michael J. Fox. He just looks like an average, middle-aged white man.
White man.
This is his average middle-aged. Totally does not like Michael J. Fox at all.
He looks
And
his
his-
abilities. He transforms into a werewolf that plays basketball.
and his
That's great.
and it's him and his daughter Megan Fox are there as well too.
we need one more Fox, and we have Fox Force 5.
Yeah.
Did you just say Megan Fox is his daughter?
Yes, Megan Fox is his daughter. Yes, that's his assistant. They also live in the slums. That makes sense, but they're not actually human. They are essentially mutants that live down there. Most of the undesirables kind of live in the slums, or at least in the sewers. And sewers is not an accurate. So you guys have lived here or been here for at least a while. So sewers is not really an accurate term. It's literally like an undercity. So think of like Waterdeep. You guys didn't play D&D, like Waterdeep, where like literally like layers of cities is like a massive undercity underneath of it for people that one can't be in sunlight because vampires are here as well too, or if they have like sunlight sensitivity. So like things like that. It's a whole other city.
So
It's
like
just
they're the Morlocks,
But it's
basically.
upkept.
yeah, it's upkept, but not as upkept as the above ground. It's just not. It's
Okay.
just
But it's not like Futurama with it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
no.
shit
No,
city that's in ruins.
no.
Full of
No, it-
mutants, because that's what it sounds
It's like-
like. It's full of
yeah,
mutants
okay,
and
it's
undesirables.
like, okay,
and it
if-
looks nice.
If Century City is like a 10 or a 9, the Undercity is like a
It's
6.
like-
So think of like
Okay, it's not so bad.
It's not,
it's like better than Cleveland, but
It's like
not
a
by
cheap suburb.
not by
much.
surprisingly, it's got pretty good public schools. They got
The public school rating's a B plus on the local scale. But yes, he says, go there as soon as you can. But definitely, they were sent to collect Michael J. Fox and his daughter Megan Fox, but alas, they've been gone haywire and just attacking random people, not being able to discern accurately who these people are. So if you can find Michael J. Fox and Megan Fox, that's great. That's an optional objective. But take out the drafters and collect their bodies and bring them back to us so we can pack them up.
Just on a side note, Cyber Brother, why the mutants?
Why the mutants? What do you mean?
Well, they're not cyborgs. You said they're
Oh.
mutants. Why?
Oh, why them? Yes. He says, well, Michael J. Fox is one of the greatest scientific minds when it comes to robotics. He's not as smart as Dr. Singh, generally speaking, but when it comes to when it comes to the specialized field of robotics, he's second in. He's actually smarter than me. I'm not a scientist, but I'm close to it. He says the draft is not fully complete. We feel as if it could be better, and we feel as if we could kidnap him and force him to double check and improve and refine our coding, that things like rogue, basically transhuman drafters won't be as prominent of a problem because they're hard to control. So find him if you can. If you can't, just get the transhumans and bring him back. We don't want to let Safe know that we got these people here.
Excellent. And we will speak of this evil plan to no one. Death to all humans.
He says, for the transhumans. And he turns on the EDM and he says, and he's like, So everyone inside of the bunker is partying. And Redshift, if you're outside,
Can we retcon that we had like a live feed and he could hear everything going on?
So all of you guys have audio connector pieces.
Yeah, right. So we just had our
so
shit
you have
on
to
it.
just
You
turn
could
it. You can
hear,
turn it on.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
imagine.
We don't
Yeah,
want you
100%.
in the dark.
Yeah. You 100% could definitely at least hear what's going on. You could just turn. You just leave your audio channel on. So yeah, you definitely heard that, and it sounds like inside Redshift they're having a party. I'm not sure if they want to stay or not, but I mean, they're busting out the drinks, they're busting out the light strobes. I mean, people are dancing.
Building like vibrating, and you can see
Yes.
like lights coming up on the window.
As that's happening, I'm going to investigate the area and see if there's anything nearby of interest. Really, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, like it's been at least an hour or two, so you definitely have some time to check. So give me a 2d6,
Okay.
unless you have anything special to add to that, but just a 2d6. See what you
No.
find.
Double 6.
Christ.
Ooh, very nice.
Portland rocks.
Yeah, so this is what you find. You find that about a half a mile behind Kent's Scrapyard is and the scrapyard has like various scrap, right? But not like robot parts. But you do find behind Kent's Scrapyard, but in like a kind of a nook and a cranny of a spot, you find there are robot parts and things like that. And also you see like mechanized human parts, like human arms that are like crafted with like, you know, like stabilizing, you know, forces, things like that, or like, you know, yeah, like just like random like debris and scrap of like probably failed experiments. And it's a big collection. You probably think, as far as human parts, they're probably definitely not from the same person. You'd imagine maybe like 40, 50 people of parts here. Because you'll see like a head with like various antennas sticking out of his brain. You'll see like a torso covered in like plate armor. You'll see like legs, muscle fibers replaced and infused with like carbon fiber threads, stuff like that. And you'll see like
In the detritus, is there anything that stands out? Any prototype technology or anything that's worth
So-
salvaging?
all of these things would, unless you're a tech guy, all of these would stand out to you because this is like human flesh fusion. So they're like, so it's like cybernetics, but like cyborg focus. Cyborgs, you know, you've seen other cyborgs before. They're not that uncommon, but this would probably throw off your senses. Like all of this would probably be interesting, because you probably wouldn't know what's not interesting.
Yeah.
Unless you have like some tech.
No, that's fair. Red Shift, these fucking foxes.
We're all
Red Shift
fucked
would
now.
he would hover over kind of the pile and try to find something with the most intact. Maybe it's spinal cord with the head, or
It'd be the torso with the armored plates attached to it,
Okay.
drilled into the sternum.
yeah, he'd get whatever specimen has got the most real estate and kind of set it aside. He'd use his gravity powers to levitate it. He's not squeamish. They are humans. It's no different than going to the market and seeing pigs slaughtered.
Yeah, he's like, man, this thing's kind of light. I could, you know,
Yeah.
no, but
He's gonna hover it
you-
nearby, just kind of inspect it, but he does,
very nice.
you know, make note of the place. Noted.
Very nice. You do mark it on your mini map, and you can easily come back to this as it's still with sunlight, so you can easily come back to this. So you know exactly where it's at.
Cool.
And what you know specifically is that the parts should actually give me another 2d6. Actually, you may not notice. Actually, give me another 2d6.
Okay.
Okay. You know that these bodies should be much further in physical decay, and they are not. It's no way that these parts are as fresh as they are, because relatively fresh. Not like bleeding fresh, but like an hour or two maybe. It's no way that these are just randomly dumped here in an hour, or you would have seen a lot of robots just dumping body parts, right?
Yeah, they just seem to be preserved beyond what is
actual
natural.
like normal levels of preservation.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what you would notice specifically. But you do have the torso. Cutting back to Gray Fox and Sentinel. There's a party going on. Do you participate? Or do you kind of back out and say I'm good?
Sentinel vibing to the music. She was kind of there.
Gray Fox, Saber Fox, what do you do?
I follow her lead.
Do the John Travolta?
Yeah, I guess like he doesn't really. He's super uncomfortable. He hates this whole plan. This whole thing is really like driving him. He wants to kill everybody here right now, but he can't because he's undercover, and he just doesn't like it. But he's gonna follow her lead. So if like she's dancing, he's gonna be like, you know, like that stick. Just
The two
step.
He's like, I'm stepping in place, guys. I'm dancing. Step left, step right.
Yeah, exactly.
Step left,
like,
step
just,
right.
But he wants to get the fuck out, but also like he kind of want to subtly drop a hint to Redshift to like tell people that that's what they're fucking doing, like right now.
Yeah, like I mean, like so you can easily. I mean, like so the place is dark. I mean, is light strips happening. So you can easily like find a corner of the room and be like, "Hey, Redshift, let the headquarters know." Like you can easily do that. It's not that hard.
Because there's a battle going on. They're still capturing people right now. So like
this is true.
They have to know that the big giant robot is a distraction. Their real goal is capturing people.
This is real. Redshift, what do you do?
What do I see? What's happening?
I mean, you can't really. I mean, like, so they're still in the bunker. So all you see is like your floating torso, the giant Mechazoid fighting superheroes in the background. But
it's just time has continued to go on.
Yes. And yeah.
How many hours would you say?
I'd say 2 at the most.
We didn't have a contingency plan. 2 hours. He'd wait.
2 hours is a long time. I'm gonna, if it lasts like 2 hours, I'm gonna let Sentinel know. Like maybe we should.
He would come.
Like,
I guess
you gotta ditch this dead cyborg meat.
Yeah, I guess at the we
got
can
shit
communicate.
to do, girl.
So he'd come over the
Yeah,
comms and just like, this is Redshift checking in. What is the current status of the mission?
Yeah, so as soon as Gray Fox is like, "Hey, we got shit to do," she'll be like, "Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry, gotta go."
Hey, Michael or Angel waves and says, "I'll see you when I see you. Text me tonight." And he let you, 100% just let you go.
She's still kind of.
Do you
bopping
change your
the
lock
music.
screen when you leave?
Nah, she'll leave it.
Fair enough. But you guys are now
case.
reunited. Just in case he double checks,
He's
like
the fucking
exactly,
jealous
just
type.
in
First time
case.
you meet, he takes
You
your
changed
phone
my
just to
lock
check. Oh,
screen.
okay.
He like put some code on it to know if she changes it.
Yeah.
She's like,
he's like, if she
I
changes
don't
it,
know
I'll
shit
know.
about tech.
He gets an alert.
Yeah.
There's a workflow set on the phone. Sends an alert.
It's like, you didn't call me in 20 minutes. Hey, real talk. That's I gotta get better at that, because that's like I gotta take this girl back. I haven't seen her back for like 3 days. I gotta take her back, bro. I feel bad.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
on a breakout will.
Another one. God damn it.
No,
You're rolling.
that's no. She's a friend. That's a girl. I just didn't text her back, and I feel bad. I should text her back.
Okay. Sure, man.
We just
Call it whatever
we
you
just
feel like.
We
You
just
wouldn't
explore each
feel
other in a
bad.
metaphysical state. We just explore each other in a metaphysical state. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But nevertheless, you guys do meet up now. So as you guys are meeting up, it's now 8 o'clock. What are you guys doing as you guys are sitting outside of the bunker?
We're gonna tell each other like all the information. I imagine Redshift is gonna show us what he retrieved from the corpses.
Yeah, if they come out and there's no one following, that's definitely what's going on. He just hovers the wet sack of meat and metal just into the dirt in front of them. Look what I've procured.
Yeah. You find
That
is
a large
disgusting.
torso.
We know why that's there though. So let's
Interesting.
relay the information to headquarters. Let them know what they're really dealing with.
Well, we may be able to
And-
glean something from this technology. It may be useful for our side too. I think.
Actually, yeah, we might learn how to cut off the signal because from what he's saying, these things are not sentient by themselves. They rely on the feed of another creature to act.
And
This is true.
the flesh of this creature should have decomposed at a far faster rate, considering the environment. There may be something to that. I think it's fascinating at the very least. But yeah, let's go.
Dr. Singh will love seeing this. He's been mentioned in there as being the biggest honcho in this kind of science shit.
Yep. As you guys go to the Ripper Dock to get some new upgrades. This shit sounds like Shadow of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's
I love
just,
it.
yeah.
I love it. It fits. It fits.
Reminds me of my Shadowrun sessions when I was so much
Oh,
younger.
Yeah, it's like all dude. But you guys do get a message back immediately from Dr. Singh and says, well, it's a distraction. That means that we're tied up here. Like our biggest threats are tied up trying to hold back this basically tech dinosaur. But it seems like you guys have the biggest boots on the ground to this. So Dr. Singh says, I would say definitely take those out, bring one back to us, and just say you lost the other one, and also make sure Michael J. Fox comes back to us. Because it sounds
So
like
wait,
that was optional.
he wants us to bring one of the mutants or one of the dude we're supposed to
Dr.
kill?
Singh wants you to bring out one of the corpses of the drafters.
Okay.
And if you find Michael J. Fox and Megan Fox, bring them back. Angel is saying, bring back all the corpses of the transhumans, and if you do find Michael J. Fox and Megan Fox, bring them back as well. But that's optional.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, she says, the Honor City doesn't really sleep, so would you guys like to go down there and figure that out, or would you want to wait till tomorrow? But it's not going to be a sunlight because it's underground. But you guys can do what you feel.
Are we super enough that we don't need sleep? Actually, if we sleep,
No.
won't the research dude have finished the gravity hammer? We should wait for that.
So
We gotta
that
go
will
hunting.
definitely take so as far as it's going to take at least the next session, not next day. So however
okay.
long that is what you guys can, because I have to actually make it.
Now we gotta prep.
I have to actually make things. So he's still working, he's still tweaking on it. It'll be done sometime. But basically, she says, if you guys want to push tonight, you can. If not, then you guys can come back and attack it tomorrow if you guys want to rest.
All right. Well, if we're super enough that we don't need sleep, we might as well just go.
Well, it's only 8 o'clock, so you guys can definitely push to 12. I mean, that's an everyday bro thing for me. And the other city isn't hard to get to.
All right.
Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, you don't have to, but yeah.
Then Gray Fox suggests that we are the vanguard and we should move on
Dun, dun,
because
dun.
that's the name he wants.
Kind of
All right.
of course.
I think
There-
I think that's a good idea. I do not require sleep at this stage.
All right. Well, as we transfer down to the Undercity, we're gonna take our 15-minute break, and then we'll transfer there and get that started. Because I'd rather do that now than wait 3 minutes and do it. So back in 15, and we'll see y'all soon.
you
And we're back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back from our 15-minute break. So, we pick up with the party going to the Undercity, which is this underneath Century City. Alright. So, as you guys are traveling under the city, it's not the hood, but shit can get active down there. So, please, somebody roll me a 2d6 and don't die. Or get into
Who's
combat.
leading? Who's ahead?
I
Is it
assume
you,
it's Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Yeah, she's the tank.
Oh, I was assuming it was Mr. Vanguard.
Oh, right.
You got to earn that
And
name.
Mr. Dodgy Pants.
But I don't care. I
You
can
don't
go
mind.
first.
You don't.
No,
You
but
don't
whoever's
mind.
first will make that roll.
Alright, whoever wants to go, give me a TD6. It's a
Alright.
test.
I'll be out front. Oh, God.
Alright. Hey! I'm gonna reuse the map because I don't have a traveling through the Undercity map, so we're gonna use the
We can use our imagination.
hold on, we're gonna use the map. hold on. I'm gonna reuse this. Look at me. 2 shakes and a shimmy as you guys are basically getting attacked by some hoodlums. They come out from the side streets and say, "Hey, you! Hey, Samus! And Big Head over there, give me everything you got." Pause.
I just envision Gray Fox being like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you everything I got."
Super dupe. It's
Exactly what I was thinking.
like, so they all pull out stop signs. So like, hey, yield to traffic. But hold on, give me 2 shakes of this. It's up here. They all come out, and they all have Glocks and random weapons. I was about to say old vets, like they're like almost like it's Fallout. They pull out pipe pistols. So like it's not like it's like no, they just have normal guns.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
have
that
we,
poor.
we have the technology.
They pull out a pipe pistol. It's like, hold on, man. Nah, we're
What's
good.
that?
bro.
What's that weapon? The junk cannon or whatever?
The junk cannon and the junk jet, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I love. Have y'all seen the Fallout show?
No, I hear it's good.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good. It's really
fucking
good.
amazing.
I love
thought
that
it was
shit.
excellent. Very well
Like,
done.
I thought people were gonna. I thought it was gonna suck. I honestly did because the whole
Everyone
bro,
wrote it off pretty much.
Could have.
Dude, that's one of the best
they
female
dug
leads.
really deep into the lore, and I think they got
Yeah.
it right, man.
But
There's
also,
a tooth gun in the fucking show.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and
Amazing.
yeah, 100%. And Lucy is she's one of the like as far as like female protagonists, bro. Like she's got to be top 10, bro. I never wanted to root for somebody as much as I did her, bro. Like, bro, you gotta find your dad, and that's in the first episode. So that's not really a spoiler. You gotta find him, find that motherfucker, dude. And it's a great show. 100% would recommend 10 out of 10. It's a great show. Anyway, let's move you back over here. Are you guys all? Can y'all see?
Yes, I think we're gonna have to redrop
Instead of
our
being
tokens
above around the club,
because it's broken.
well, you guys are. Oh yeah, because they do.
Yeah, I can't move mine
Just
Just
either.
delete them all. Just
Yep. I'll just make a place marker so like this is where your tokens at. Cool.
there we go.
All these guys. Oh, so all these guys have Glocks and like machete type weapons. So like it's one-handed. So light, melee, and light range, from what you can tell. And with that, everyone, please roll 2d6 for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're going.
Doubles.
Sentinel's going after me. So Dreyfus also is going after. So we go over to Redshift. What are you doing?
Oh, let's see.
They're really spread out.
They are quite spread out.
Yep, attacking from different angles.
Let's try to change that up a bit. Redshift is going to use his gravitational manipulation to grab this guy and throw him into this guy.
All right. Give me a 2d6.
Okay. Ooh.
No moss.
He resists the effects.
So this guy grabs the park bench. He says, "I'm not going anywhere."
He's gonna double down and try it again. You see
Do
the singularity get a little bit bigger. Fails. This guy's
Ooh.
locked in.
This guy wraps his legs around the park bench. He's straddling it now. He's full on. He's not let go. Just the two of us.
That's the end of that.
All right, these guys go now. This guy right here pulls out a cover with his pistol. He turns to Red Shot and says, "You want to shoot my friend? Fuck you, big head." He gets a shot off, dealing 1 damage
Ouch.
as he hits you with the Glock 19. This guy over here says, "Oh yeah, hey Samus, eat this," and he pulls out his what is it, Beretta, and he says, takes a shot at you, Samus. 2d6. That misses.
Oh, no.
This guy shoots again. He misses widely. This guy uses an action to rush up over here. And with his machete, he says, "I'm gonna gut you like a fish." And he's gonna attack you with his machete. Missing. All right. This guy, while straddling the park bench, turns to Gray Fox and shoots. "Eat this!" He shoots you with a CZ.
Ooh.
Dang.
1 damage. A good man.
But Gray Fox braces behind his shield and evades the blow. Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh. Okay. Now he presses a button and turns to his magnum, turns it sideways, increasing the accuracy, and shoots again. 2d6. And hits again.
Oh,
And you dodge
Gray Fox
again.
Spins and dodges the bullet, bounces it off the shield.
He's like,
Gets
"I need
up
to
and
stop
he said,
straddling the bench.
You came to the wrong place, motherfucker.
It's decreasing my accuracy." Yeah. All right, Cicilla and Gray Fox, you're up.
So she's gonna whip out her new little,
Heavy baton.
yeah, her little saber thingy. Try to whack the guy. It's all up in her face.
He's like, "Oh, have you? I've seen Star Wars too. I don't even like Darth Maul."
Oh, you bitch.
And he literally kicks his ass. So Qui-Gon Jinn's my favorite character. He ducks. Well, you got one more attack.
Damn it.
That should be a 3d6 actually.
Yeah, why did you? That's
I
what I was
don't-
thinking.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll an extra d6.
Right, because that's your primary weapon. And one more.
One more. Not today.
God, that's
Not rolling.
that's-
Jesus.
that's what we call a dub today. That's what we call a dub, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Gray Fox, you're up.
Trying to get the lights to come on it.
So I'm gonna move to the guy in the south, and I will attack him. My
He's
tomahawk.
straddling the bench. Good shot. Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
2
That
damage.
hits. Ooh.
You want to shoot me?
All right, this guy's very hurt. 3 or 2 damage. I misheard you.
2, because
2, okay.
I have super strength.
Got it. His guy's very hurt. He doesn't like that. This guy is This guy's really malnourished. Not from like lack of food, just from the quality of food he's eating. This guy's eating the fruit in like 6 years. That being said, we go over now to Red Shift. It is your turn again, good man.
I'm going to affect these 3. You see a singularity form high above them, and we're going to try to pull all 3 up in the air.
Okay.
We'll do top to bottom, left to right. First guy,
Okay.
fail. Second guy, fail. Third guy,
Oof. Hey, he's up.
and he gets launched into the air. He loses an action.
Nice.
And I'll do the same thing. We'll just spam
Yeah,
it.
fair enough.
Instead of these guys, I'll hit the one in front of
Red
Gray
Fox.
Fox.
Okay. Red Fox, yeah.
1, 2. Ooh, got 2.
Yes.
So these guys
Okay,
get
very nice.
pinned down to the ground. Actions are
All
reduced
right,
by
losing
1.
an action. Very nice. Okay, boom. Okay, these guys over here. This guy is saying, "You're a Star Wars fan," as he looks over Sentinel's shoulder as he's been pressed down like a bowling ball or like a bowling pin, and he kind of uses the action to kind of shrug it off. He goes and says, "You die." With his machete, he goes to attack Red Sentinel. So here we go, 2d6. Hiya! That hits for 1 damage. This one comes over here with the Glock, losing an action. I'll remove the dots as well too, because that's smart. This guy turns to Red Shift, and turns his gun sideways, increasing the accuracy, and shoots. The Beretta, 1. That hits. Take 1 more damage.
Yep.
This guy over here, you tried to push this guy down. He says, "Not on my watch, not in my city." He takes 2 shots at you, Red Shift. First shot, miss. Second shot,
Oof.
that's a hit.
Getting
All
lit
right,
up.
as he gets by cover. All right, this guy lost in action. He's going to basically use that lost action to basically flavorfully just kind of shrug it off, and then he's going to come back with a machete and slice that Gray Fox. Hiya! That's a hit.
But I'll raise my shield and not block it.
Hey. All right, do
And-
the riposte.
I counterattack, but no mas.
No mas. All right. Well, then we go now to Gray Fox and Sentinel. You're up.
I'm gonna swing at this guy again.
Take your shot.
Nice.
Hey, you hit him.
Woohoo!
All right. You get 2 damage or 3 damage.
Ooh. Yes, because heavy, right?
Yeah.
It's just 2.
Two-handed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Oh,
because
you-
you can
you have
have like
super
super strength. Yeah.
I don't have super strength.
Okay, it's just 2.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Then the second one misses. This guy is hurt, but he's alive. You hit him square in the chest. He says, "Okay, I do like Qui-Gon Jinn. I do."
The high ground, bitch!
It's like, no. This guy's apparently a Star Wars fan. But nevertheless, we go to Dre Fox. What are you doing, my good man?
So I'm gonna use an action to evade, and then I'm gonna attack him.
There we
That's
go.
a hit.
Shoot to kill.
Another 2 damage.
And how do you do it?
So,
Lethal or non-lethal is the question, actually.
Oh.
You can always choose.
They're what are they? Like
They are
physically,
humans.
they're
So
humans?
they're like,
Are they like filthy,
well,
disgusting, full
no,
of
it's
disease
like-
humans? Or
no, they're just like hoodlums. So humans is like mutant types, but they're humans. They're dressed like averagely with like basically crude weapons. They're basically like hoodlums and thugs.
okay, but they're not like aberrations of nature.
No.
Okay, no, he wouldn't just knock them out then. So he would come in like for the kill, and the person would go like ah, and then he would just like zip around real fast and knock them with the back of his tomahawk or with his shield, and just like let
As
them
you
slump
do
on
that,
the
he
ground.
says, "I can't afford his on my health insurance." And you knock this guy down. Gonna raise up my deductible and premiums. Slash down. Fair enough. We go over next to Redshift. It is your turn, my good man.
Redshift's getting lit up, but
He's like,
I,
"Oh,
I didn't realize this.
Okay.
It should have imposed disadvantage on the guys who are affected, but we can't.
Okay,
now
so-
I know. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to crowd control these 3 guys.
Okay, cool.
2d6 on the one at top. Got him. Second
Got
one.
him.
Nope. Third one. Nope. And then as an action, I'm going to turn on the force field. You see a flicker in
Nice.
the air as red energy starts to pulsate.
There you go.
I'm not trying
He
to
does
get
not.
shot.
He's like, getting shot is not a fun idea. All right, fair enough. That goes over to their turn now. This guy with disadvantage is gonna take an attack on you. Only one though, so 1d6. Only, and Redshift, he's kind of moves, he kind of shrugs off the gravitational pull. Die! Damn it! This gravity sucks. All right, this one next to Red Sentinel. So this one next to Sentinel is gonna go for 2 attacks. Hiya! Hit 1 damage. Hiya! Hit again 1 damage. As he hits you with the machete, he's like, I seen Star Wars 2. Form 3. Mrs. Pop stances. This guy over here is really mad at Redshift. He says, "Stop hitting my cousin!" He turns his gun upside down now, increasing the accuracy, maxed out the accuracy in shooting. He is not at disadvantage, and he has 2 attacks. First chop, bang, miss. Second chop, bang, miss. Getting blocked by your powerful force field as we cut now to Sentinel and Dre Fox.
I'm gonna run in right away and hit the guy, and I'm gonna tell Sentinel, go support Redshift. He's getting... What's a word for being shot a lot?
Fuck. He's getting fucked.
He's getting fucked.
Yes, right.
He said, "No, that's not fair. It's only 1v1. You only 1v1.
He's a noob. He needs assistance. Go help him out." And I'm gonna attack the dude.
So the guy besides,
And I don't even hit him. But
Hey,
I
man,
sound
the guy
really
beside you
heroic
says-
as I come to support you.
I'm coming. He just ducks.
From my
Hey,
heroic
dude.
muscles.
I can beat him. All being said, Sentinel, what are you doing?
She's gonna swing on the guy in front of her.
Take a shot.
Ah,
This dude is
frickin'
slippery.
missed.
He literally does,
There you go.
does the
Ninja.
splits and pulls himself up. And how do you do it? Is it lethal or non-lethal?
He won't do it lethal.
There's no judgment here. I'm just asking. Second to strap it. I don't care.
What kind of hero are you?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
So she's gonna like twirl her saber around and make this dude dizzy as fuck, and then just kind of like punch him just to knock him out with the bar of it.
Nice. So almost like the Indiana Jones kind of way. It's like you just razzle dazzle and you just knock him
Yeah.
out. Nice, nice, nice. He says, "No, my other cousin's down. I don't like your suit, Samus." As he calls out, obviously the only person that's dressed like Samus now. I don't like Metroid. Terrible game. But anything else as you guys move forward? I think that's it. So that will go to
I'm out of action.
Redshift.
You see Redshift's shield dissipate as the bullet just kind of barely penetrates but falls to the ground. His eyes glow red, and we're gonna hit this dude with the fucking Omega beams. Tired of his shit. Oh, that's not how you roll it. 3d6.
There you go.
Boom.
1. He's damaged, but he is still up. As you cinch him.
We'll blast him again. Missing.
He ducks behind the fire hydrant. Stop shooting me! You have to
Pew
shoot
pew.
back.
In my turn.
All right, this guy is free of the gravitational pushing him down. Okay. You took out his cousin though. Ray Fox, this guy up top, is going to shoot once at Redshift and once at you. So Redshift, this is at you. He turns his gun sideways and takes a shot. Missing. Now Dre Fox hits.
And that's
Or
a
does it?
dodge.
Bro, this man Dre Fox is not Native American. He's fucking Irish. He's lucky the Irish over here for real, dude. It's like every time. It's crazy.
The action economy is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Block, block, block.
I'm gonna make it even worse if you gave me a level and I get a new power. Just wait for it.
Oh, end of this session, you get a new power. So there you go. So this guy here is gonna take a shot at Sentinel, and then at Dre Fox. So 2d6 on Sentinel. That's a hit. You take 1 damage, and on Dre Fox, a hit.
Dodge again.
Dodging. Dude's like Ultra Instinct fucking Dre Fox over here. Dun, 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 dun. But nevertheless, it is your turn, Dre Fox and Sentinel.
We can't move in the turquoise zone. That would be 2 actions, correct?
No, if it's adjacent, no. Here is only 1 action because his touch is here.
All right.
So we can go
I'll
diagonal.
head to this guy then,
No.
and swing with my tomahawk, and a hit.
That hits.
2 damage.
All right, he is critically injured, but he's still up. Sentinel, what are you doing?
Is this one?
All right.
No, have we hit him at all?
No.
No. Okay, so she'll jump over with this guy
Okay.
and try to alleviate that problem.
Take a shot. How do you do it?
Boom.
She's gonna try to imitate Gray Fox since he was like, "I'll save you," and then miss. And so now she's gonna be like, "No, I got this. You go save red shit."
He's like, I'm the hero. Let me show you how it's done. Bonks him. He just collapses. It's not covered under my health insurance.
I'm looking at the
That's-
guy.
that's so
She
good.
just like whacks him on the head, talking to
That's
Gray
such a
Fox.
movie scene. Like the guy comes in, oh, I got this, and then she knocks him, and then he goes to the next one, and then she knocks him too, and then he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
He's like, have you seen Lord of the Rings? Or are we Gimli and Legolas?
Yeah.
Uh, like, oh my god, dude. Like, I
Why
got
you gotta one up
57.
me like that all the time?
He's like, that's gotta be at least
I was
30.
getting to it. I was just getting warmed up.
Yo, when Legolas got the war elephant thing, he was like, that's only 1.
Look at these
That's
breaking
like,
laws of
dude,
physics. You're
That
like,
only counts for 1.
Like, dude, he killed on a fucking. Anyway, but yeah, South Lord of the Rings, so they were space show. Also, side note, Peter Jackson is back. He's making a little.
Oh my god. Okay, just
Yeah,
wait, just wait. A movie about Gollum? Let's hold your horses. Let's see.
Well, the game was.
It was shit. Everybody shit on it.
Yeah, but I think it's Redshift's turn. Yeah, because we'll talk about Lord of the Rings all day. It was shit.
yeah, screw this guy. We're going to grab him and throw him into the heat.
There you go, 2d6.
2d6.
He says, no!
He takes
You
one
grab him and you-
damage as he's lifted up and slammed down into the ground. And as he's slammed in the ground, we're just going to blast him with the Omega Beams.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
Nice.
1
2.
damage.
Very nice. He's
Like
hurt,
you
but
throw
he
him
stands.
and time your beam when he bounces up.
Yep.
The beam hits him.
Combo! He's like, man, I've been playing a freaking Marvelous Capcom 3. I've been smashing my
Yeah,
bouncers.
they got to do the air attack into the up dash to the.
Up dash air tag combo, 47 hit combo. You know, shout out to Marvelous Capcom 3. But
So
that being said,
good.
it is now these guys' turns. This guy is mad. He turns to Sentinel and goes to attack. Hold on, let me roll something right quick. Hold on. He doesn't do that. Okay. So normal. So machete. Miss machete. He hits you, Sentinel, for 1 more damage. All right. Now we go to Dre Fox and Sentinel.
All right, let's take him out together.
As a team. Ready to ultimate jutsu.
Teamwork!
It hits. How you doing?
Clothesline him.
Oh, nice. He just said, "You can't beat me. I got 2 guns."
Just sandwich him.
And
As he
we've got
just literally
2
just-
arms.
And you just get trushed, just wham. Well, with that, the party is victorious. As you guys clean up the hoodlums, you guys call over the police, presumably, and say, "Arrest these hoodlums. They tried to attack us with their illegally owned firearms."
We destroy
And-
their weapons.
Yes.
Crush them in
and-
my hands.
And the officer says, "Man, you guys are a real big help, man. Safe are really good out here. I appreciate you, man, because I was trying to get shot today."
Just
Hey,
cleaning
thanks.
out the trash.
Says, "You know what? I'll get you your first drink tonight, bucko. Good luck out there. Stay safe." And they put him in the back of the paddy wagon, take him away. And you guys are successful. So you guys continually travel. Okay, so it is around this point, or after all that resolved, around 10 o'clock, because you guys had to fight them, get the police, do all that stuff. So it is now 10. It is actually now getting kind of late. You may want to go back and actually get some sleep, because by the time you get there, it's gonna be probably like 1.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty beat up. I got.
Is there any point of scouting a little
Blasted.
bit, just the entrance, or?
Do
So
we know where the robots are?
yes, so as far as it's not like a dungeon, right? It's just like a district. It's like an area, and they're just like hiding in so the robots just hiding in the area, attacking random people as they see them. So essentially, you just gotta go to that district and basically succeed on a test to find them, and
All right,
that's
so
pretty much
we'll
it.
do that another day, man.
no, because red shift does not look good.
Yeah, I'm rough shape.
Yeah. I mean, we've got med pack, but there's no point in pushing if it's not
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna
lead
go
anywhere anyway.
back.
Yep. All right, makes sense to me.
Dr. Fox has got some goodies for us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Yep. And as you go back, he tells you, "Hey, man, you have not completed the next mission in the quest line. the
gear's
quest line
locked
to achieve
Nice.
it."
Good
Fucking
level.
bullshit.
Like, I have not completed the quest line to give you this item. But he says, "I almost have it done. Your gravity hammer is done. Though. That's 100%. That was just a flavor thing. But your hammer is done.
Hell yeah.
Just keep in mind, it's pretty much it's a melee thing. So it's either so the biggest thing is that it is melee, or else you can just or you just have to like repurpose or reflavor your mega beam to just be a heavy range weapon or something like that.
No, it would just be it is a melee. It would be his backup.
Okay,
weapon.
yeah. Okay, I was just making sure. Just make sure that like melee and then range is like okay.
No.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so you guys do wake up. As far as it's not really any more debriefs. They've gotten the Mechazoid Zilla down to about like half his operational power. So some of the big heavy hitters can have to take a break and rest. Because they've been fighting basically for like 48 hours straight. But since you guys relayed that to Head HQ, they've noticed that the homeless population has been suffered there's a lot of missing homeless people in Century City, and it's been a massive uptick. They said in the missing homeless population in the last 6 months has been about over 50 homeless people missing over the last 6 months, and because they're homeless, it's kind of hard to see if they just moved on or if they did die. So between the 6 months of spreading it out and no real reason them also just being homeless, people just don't care about like that. It wasn't really super heavily investigated. But now that you guys found the torso of a missing homeless person, i.e., the one Redshift brought back, you've now cleared up one of the main things that went wrong. So Redshift, you get inspiration for discovering one of the hidden optional dialogue trees there. But you do get your gravitational hammer. Sweet. And Michael does text you, and he says, "Hey, are you free tomorrow night?"
So first she's gonna make sure her location sharing is off.
It is off. Yes, it is off. Yes, that's very yes, 100% a great idea.
And
he asks you for a picture. Hey, where are you? Send me a picture.
Shit.
That's a classic. I use that all the time. What are you doing? Oh.
Runs up to the street level, stealthy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come back.
I mean, I'm gonna be out looking for your rogue robots a little bit tomorrow. I'll probably be free around 8-ish. Why? What's up?
He says, if you want to meet Ironjaw, I talked to him yesterday. He said he's interested in meet you. He says I put in a good word for you. He trusts my judgment, so he knows you're more flesh than machine. But I told him that you're on the path. You want to be just like him, a true cyborg.
Yeah, that sounds great. Are you going to? or?
I will be there. I mean, I gotta protect you. I'll be there.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yes. So, just so you know, Ironjaw has undergone some surgeries. Don't comment on his looks. He's a little self-conscious about it. He's going through therapy to deal with that, and he's trying to process those feelings. But don't comment on his appearance. He really, really doesn't like it. And he says, see, and just so you're not surprised, he sent you a picture of what Ironjaw looks like now. So you know on the cover, here, hold on, I'll show you guys. So here, like Ironjaw is so that's what people think Ironjaw looked like. That's what he's always kind of looked like. He does not look like that at all. I'm not sure if you guys play Resident Evil or not, but like, you know, like the G virus, when like you get infected with the G virus and it mutates you beyond human relief. He looks like a gigantic mechazoid flesh monster infused. He looks actually quite similar to like the transhumans, but less painful and more like just fused together. It looks utterly disgusting and horrifying, and he has a massive iron jaw. That's the only thing that is still consistently consistent with Ironjaw. He's no longer like 6 feet tall. He's about a smooth 10 feet tall. He's a big motherfucker with a large like metal claw and a large metal like machine gun looking thing on his arm.
Won't say anything. Can't wait. See you then.
Yeah, like, and then he sends you more pictures of him like posing with Ironjaw in various poses. You know, one like stand up aside in like the mop pose and things like that. He's like that, hand around his neck and stuff like that. Various robots. And Ironjaw looks like he's the most uncomfortable entity the world has ever seen. He's like, I don't want to be in these pictures. He's like your granddad taking pictures. He's like, we didn't have photos back then. It's like, okay, dude. Grandpa, y'all didn't even have fucking penicillin back then either. And all being said, it is a new day. What are you all doing? You do know that the Undercity is where these robots are at, currently speaking. Do you guys want to go back to the Undercity and press forward?
Has it been 8 hours?
Yes,
for my
it's
armor?
it's been a whole new day. It's like 9 p.m.
Don't really have anything else to do at base. Might as well just go. I don't know, unless you guys have something you want to do.
So when they all gather the next day, Sentinel's gonna fill everybody in like, hey, I have a meeting at 8 with Angel and Ironjaw, actually.
Six is Ironjaw? Really?
Yes.
Be careful. I mean, do you want backup, or is it with just you?
Well, I didn't say otherwise. I'll be okay. Just maybe give me like a little, I don't know, can I get like a mechanical arm or a glove or something? It doesn't actually have to fuse to me, but if I could just, you know.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
just trying to fit. She's just trying to fit in.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm gonna send my a new up and coming with you. So his name is, hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm gonna send Dwayne with you guys. He's big, strong cyborg as well. He's gonna be really big help. People call him DJ, but you know his real name is Dwayne Johnson. He's really big. You know, he's a really
You're
big
going
warrior.
to get sued.
No,
One of the estates, Michael J. Fox estate, the Fox estate's coming after your ass.
This would be like, hold on, copyright. It's like, dude, it's like, hold on, these guys. No, see, listen, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is not Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is a East Indians half Korean man cyborg that is absolutely definitely not Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
In fact, that's his
absolutely.
nickname. Definitely.
He just
not.
happens to be bald and swole. Okay.
With the same
he's a little
tattoo.
bald. He's a little swole.
his
no
alter ego.
tattoos.
He's also
Bowie
a
tattoos all
movie
over his
star.
body. Sure, sure.
Man, just Korean tattoos.
Tell that to
guys.
the lawyers.
Ex wrestler turned fucking.
That's his background.
Shows up.
Yeah.
This part acting,
Guys,
acting
it's
in a
just
couple of bad
random. I
movies.
swear.
I'm not gonna. Okay. So this is a side note, right? Okay. The Rock movies are just okay, bro. Like some of them, like the one where he was like hanging out, like he was climbing the building and trying to save his family. I could. It was a negative movie. You know what I mean? Like it
you gave
wasn't
such a
good of a movie.
detailed description.
You know, it's like because that was the movie.
Isn't
like,
that
okay,
all of his
so-
movies? He's climbing up a fucking
That
building.
is all those movies.
He's climbing-
It's like he's trying to. Look, I gotta save my family.
Have you seen the
I'm
other
gonna find
guys where they're
fucking-
like aim for the bushes?
Yeah.
like when he does.
Did he have
funny
a
stuff,
short
he's
sleeve
good.
shirt, all dirty and
Yeah.
sweaty?
Like
With
when
it glistening.
Hey, when The Rock
That
does
narrows
funny
it
stuff,
down.
it works. But his serious stuff sucks. Also, like, well, that sucks. It's just not my cup of tea. The one where he was
No,
climbing,
he's
like,
just-
gotta.
He's just in
Not
shit
a-
movies. People keep throwing money at him, and he's like, "Whatever, I can't be mad at it."
Hey, man, I need no shout out to him. He's getting paid. No hate here. I'm just saying, he needs to stop acting in the same movie. It's like Fast and the Furious, bro. It's like, okay, at what point is this even like Fast and the Furious?
When they
Like,
sent the car into space, I'm like, "All right, what are we doing? What the hell is going on?" It's like, I would be okay if they knew the joke, like if they were in on
Bro.
the joke, but they took it so
Bro.
serious. I'm like,
no,
ludicrous in space,
my
Tyrese
So-
in space. Fucking-
So my problem is like, it's like, bro, remember how they were just common street like racers and they stole like TVs out of cars?
I had to keep
When the fuck did
It was an
Ludacris become a
exponential
secret
function.
agent?
It just like around the fourth movie, they're like, "Fuck it, let's just go all the way."
Dude.
in."
All the stupid shit.
Yeah,
When the fuck did Ludacris become a secret agent and Tyrese become like one of the greatest bruisers of all time? Like, when did this just occur? He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just a secret agent of the FBI." I'm like, dude used to hold up a sign in racist like 4 years ago. What the fuck is that? It's like, okay, I don't know. I'm just saying.
yeah. It's like I seen Baby Boy. You're fucking.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not hard
dude,
like
dude.
that, dude.
Hey, you better watch out for Big Race when he comes back.
Does Marcellus Wallace look like him, dude? Full circle.
Dude, if that was in Fast and Furious, and I had to stop Tyrese, I had a picture of Big Rames on the wall. I had a picture of Big Rames. Oh my god. Anyway, shout out to the movies, man. Anyway, side note, you guys to go to the Undercity. All right, so here we go. Now, as you go to the Undercity, it's dangerous. You're going to like, not the hood, but kind of the hood. Please give me a 2d6 as you travel through.
Everywhere we're getting shot at, so it doesn't
Like,
matter.
It's true.
the only
2d6.
place we have not been attacked is with the bad guys.
As you go back to the hood, guys, hold on. You guys get attacked
Again.
again. But this time, let's see. Hold on. Let's see what I got here.
Dress down next time. Blend in.
It's that nice car you keep driving.
All right.
We're
you
prime target.
find- Let's see here. Du-du-du. And it's not here. All right. So they come at you from the front. They say, "Hey, give me all your stuff." As four guys rush up to you from the front, and these guys are not all carrying the same weapon as I move you guys over here. Some of these guys have like bigger guns, like heavier weapons. One guy even has a bazooka. Let me move you guys over here.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I was like, that guy's gotta go.
Yeah, the guys in the back. He said, "Listen," he's like, "Listen, give me all your stuff."
Oh, he's the extra thick one right here.
Extra thick one, little wide, he's thicker. He, you know, you got a little tummy tuck. But everybody, please roll initiative unless you're gonna give them all your stuff.
I am going to use. No, I'm going to save. No, I'm going to use inspiration on this initiative.
There you go.
And fucking failed.
Oh,
It's all right.
No, it's all good. Ray
coming
Fox
around
and
back.
it just changed. It just changed places. So Ray Fox and Sentinel, you're up.
Alright. I am gonna go right in the big dude's face.
Yeah. Who's got the bazooka? This one?
Get
Okay.
this one here.
Here's everything I got. And I don't even hit him. Motherfucker.
Well, he just ducks. He goes, I'm gonna shoot you right in the face, dog. I'm gonna knock your head off your shoulders.
Alright, same
All right,
thing,
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Same guy.
Okay. Stop hitting me, bro. You back on my head. But he's
Take my
still up.
shit!
I'm gonna blow you ass to fucking heaven. All right. This guy over here is gonna move out of the way. He says, "Tell my drummer I said hi." Woo! All right. So let's see here. This was 3d6. Bang. That hits.
Who's that at?
okay.
Who are you shooting?
Oh, so the biggest thing is it is Gray Fox.
Alright, so I'm gonna try dodging that. Not succeed.
Hey, very nice.
I
Okay,
do the Captain America like docking and it just bounces off the shield.
but here's the not very nice part. This does splash damage.
Smacks me in
you
the face
take
off the shield.
Sentinel takes one, and these guys all take one, as the concussive blast just ripples through.
What? Brave?
It's like ow, ow, ow. Just street road shards. This guy over here is gonna go over to Dre Fox. He's gonna go for 2 attacks. Hiya! Missing.
I
No
missed
moss. Just as well. This guy goes over to Sentinel.
two, but I hit on the second.
Oh, nice. There you go. Give me a chop. Oh no, this is 1 damage. 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
Okay, I'll mark it on the token.
Super
Very
strength.
nice. There you go. Bang! As you bonk this guy, the guy goes over to Sentinel, goes for an attack. Hiya! That hits. 1 damage. He hits you, cutting you deep on your own, not deep, but cutting you on your shoulder. He pulls back and strikes again, Jason Voorhees style. And hits again. This guy over here is gonna pull out a 44 Magnum. No, 38. 38. It's poorer. And he's gonna turn and shoot you red shift. Turning it sideways. Bang.
No.
Hitting.
Right in the chest.
Turning it sideways again. Bang.
Fuck.
You take 2 damage total. And with that, red shifted is your turn.
Seeing the bazooka, I'm going to try to pull the bazooka out of this guy's hand and launch it across the battlefield.
Shield on.
Yeah.
All
it's
right. Fair
next.
enough.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Hey, you take his bazooka.
And I chuck it across as far as I possibly can.
Then you push it to the next zone. I'd say whatever zone you want to put these beside yours, so you can, whatever's clever. Grab the here.
Yeah, we'll throw
All
it
right.
over here.
You just go, yoop, zonk, and just launch it out of his hands. She's like, yo, what the hell?
I'm going to go. Let's see. What the hell I'm going to do here. Yeah, I'm going to just activate the shield because I cannot keep getting shot in the face. Oh, in my turn.
Fair enough. That goes now back to Sentinel and Dre Fox. You're up.
I'm gonna follow the big dude. Since I need to be moving for my evasion. And I will
Okay.
attack him. And I hit.
That
2
hits.
damage.
All right, this guy is very hurt, but this guy's a little bit thicker than the other ones. But 1 more hit should do it.
I'll stay down here and smack that guy below me.
Okay. No moss. How do you do it?
Like she's really focused on the big guy and worried about him getting the bazooka back. So again, it's just kind of like a half-hearted smack over her shoulder, eyes on the other guy.
All right. That'll cut
Like
to
as
these
he's
guys
coming
over
towards you, just turn around and bong.
Yeah, she's like, nah,
Classic
I don't got time for
move.
you.
All right. This guy is going to pull out his machete. That's one action. He's gonna stab you, Gray Fox, or attempt to. Hiya! That misses.
I missed 2.
All right, this
Dance.
guy over here. He's gonna go over to Sentinel. Actually, no, he's gonna shoot. Fuck that. Shoot once. Shoot twice. Both missing. Oh, we go over now to Red Shift. No, sorry. There's one more down here. This guy down here is gonna shoot Red Shift. So here we go. 1.
Sentinel
that went
will
through.
Take that hit for him.
Nice. One more. Namas. That's Sentinel. How does it look if you take this hit from like 15 feet away?
So anytime she's absorbing a hit, she kind of like glows green, and it like radiates and almost like gravitationally pulls the force of whatever's going at whoever she's taking the hit
Nice.
for.
That's cool. All right, we go over to now Redshift. This is your turn.
Going to go and grab the bazooka.
All right, that's an action.
Movements, action. That's it. I just grabbed it.
All right. He said, I have the high ground now, Anakin.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He's like, no one's getting no Zika no more. All right, that goes to Gray Fox and Sentinel. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna start by
Generates.
attacking.
May not matter. They might
Boom.
just
That
whoop
is.
his ass.
damage.
He's done. He's done. How you doing?
Out.
How do you do it?
So this guy shot us with the bazooka.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut I'm gonna chop one of his hands off. That was extreme. Like seriously, the bazooka.
Just in the
Very
street,
upset.
just fucking street thugs are
Seriously?
wild.
Yeah.
You're a madman. You're a mad dog. You need to
You
be
just chopped
put
off
down.
my hand.
And then
I was only
just
gonna kill
knock
you.
him off. I'm just gonna knock him out. I
I
mean,
was
but,
only going to kill you.
no more.
I was gonna make you an
motherfucker.
invalid. I was gonna kill
I'll
you.
never shoot anyone again.
Fair enough.
Or you were gonna spend months retraining yourself.
Then I think, yeah, you should take his left hand.
Fair enough.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Just to confirm it. That goes over to I guess Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack at this guy.
Bonk.
Chop, chop. Move.
That hits.
You.
All right, this guy is down. How you doing?
As she's running up, she's gonna like slide into him with her saber, and
Nice.
before he loses consciousness, tell your fucking friends who stop mugging us.
He's gonna hit you with the X-Pac, and he's gonna say, "Fuck you, lady."
This is gonna need.
We're gonna keep
balls all the
shooting
way
and stealing
down.
your stuff. This guy over here says, "You
Oh,
know what?
yeah.
You know what?" Sorry. He's gonna say, "City boys," and he's gonna use action to go through. He's gonna fucking go through a window. Use an action to go through here. I'm gonna tell my sister she's gonna fuck you up next time you come here. Don't come on our block anymore. As he runs away, losing sight of him. That ends the encounter. Hey, cleaning up the streets. There you
This
go.
neighborhood is terrible.
Seriously.
It's a really. I guess it's just one of those things like just like Chicago. It's like some of it's good, some of it's like
Some of it has
No.
fucking people
War
with
II.
bazookas. Yeah, what the fuck?
it's like nobody menace to society when he had the fucking missile in the back
Yeah.
of the thing.
Do we have a
Yeah.
problem? So
It's like-
USSR.
Dude, can you imagine getting to a fight with somebody with a parking spot and they put up a fucking USR fucking military grade ballistic IBM?
Like, oh no, you got it, dog. It's cool.
Yeah, no,
I'll watch.
it's
It's not like
like I'm trying to actually go to the gym, bro, go whatever, bro, not destroy the whole place. I don't know, like an IBM. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, ICBM. Yeah, you just see he's got the bazooka over his head and chucks it into the back of the car. It's like, we might need that, actually. It's a nice piece of technology.
There you go.
Why
It's
not?
bazooka.
Lock the trunk, though.
And with that, I assume you guys do use your medic pack on Redshift, or somebody does.
I've got
Or Redshift
one,
uses
yeah.
your medic pack.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
they heal for 3.
This thing's fucking me up. All right.
So you go there. You heal for 3 as it's getting shot. And you guys finally make it over to the area.
I think I need to get some regeneration or something going. Because I'm getting
Yeah,
Yeah,
blasted.
definitely a defensive power of some
Nonsense.
sort.
The force field is okay. The second
Yeah.
tier force field is the worst ability in the game, I would argue.
Honestly, yeah.
Because
Oh no, it's dumb.
it's
You
so
lose a
dumb.
life.
do?
What the
You
fuck,
lose a
man?
life. You save
Wow.
action economy, but you lose a life.
It's really counterintuitive.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
I
man.
want to protect myself, but I lose a life first.
And then you still may get shot. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. It's not a
So
guarantee.
bad.
yeah. No, it's
I mean,
yeah.
it's good. It's good though. The regular force field is good. But
Tier
regular
1.
force
Yeah,
field,
it's
level 3 is good. You just kind of have to eat it at level 2, basically. But it's not worth
That's
the
tough.
2 points. Nah,
I was like, nah, I'm good. It's like, nah, good. Oh, well, fair enough. Oh, okay. Well, as you guys are searching, somebody give me a. Oh, my head is missing. But like, somebody give me a 2d6. I was like here, and like half my head was going. I was like, holy shit, dude. Scared me for a second.
I'm gonna roll a test. Oh,
All right.
I rolled it first and I got it.
Die.
No, Cynthia rolled it first.
Oh
No,
No,
damn.
she did it. No, she did.
No.
His
So-
computer lagged.
Okay. Out.
Because I'm all the way in
so
Canada, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
roll a
Exactly.
d20. Call high or low. D20 high or low. Mark.
I'm gonna,
D20 high or
I'm gonna
low?
say low because that's just my kind. Ah, fuck.
No moss. It wasn't a
Gray
lie,
Fox
it
is
wasn't a
high.
lie.
You got to stay high.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Fair enough. So the first, like basically 5 hours, you guys are here. No luck. That all being said,
Oh, we're gonna run into more fucking hobos.
no, it isn't
Hobo
everywhere you go. It's not more
sister?
hobos. No, but
If we run into another group of them, I'm putting their heads on pikes.
Exactly.
but
You
what
know,
happens
okay.
though?
And then
So the
signal.
biggest thing is that you do feel a little bit more tired. So the first the first test you roll, and the next combat will be at disadvantage. As you guys have been walking around, rolling around, investigating, looking high and low for these people for essentially like 5 hours. So you're a little tired. And with that, 5 hours has passed. It's now officially like 3:30. Give me another 2d6. If you guys want to keep going. 2d6, 2d6,
Let's do
2d6.
There we go.
Hey. And on the basically 6th hour, you find what you're looking for as you are ambushed on the way to this house here. 1 second. Okay, I'm an idiot. So fun fact here. I feel like I was forgetting something. I was forgetting to draw the lines. Everyone's here. Let me shift thing. Here.
Oh, you mean your zones? Yeah.
Yeah, I literally prejudiced something. I literally did it just so I feel like I'm forgetting something. Because it's been like 2 weeks. It's like I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what I'm forgetting, but it's something.
On the top right.
Yeah, top right corner. Yeah, right. Essentially left on here, and then you guys are pretty much here. So basically, I'm just gonna do some little bit of rough shaping here, guys. Rectangle. There we go. That's a little here. Here, 1, not perfect still. So general, like here, and you guys can roll initiative while I get this set up.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, neighborhood in the air.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Did everybody go first?
No, I think
Didn't
since
I?
Yeah, we all got it.
No, mine totaled it for some reason.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh yeah, what is that? That's so weird.
I don't know. I clicked the initiative button. I'm not gonna do that again.
There's an initiative.
Oh no.
line.
All right, and I need one more for where you guys are starting at. All right, boom. All right, this is kind of rough, but it should work. All right, so you guys are up. What do you guys want to do?
That's what she said.
So essentially, so you guys are walking out of the city, just looking around, and then you hear the loud cracking and shifting of mechanical, like steel on bone grating, and you see just several of these creatures running on all fours, just running towards you.
Oh, they're aware of us immediately?
Are they
Yes,
already
they are
know we're
aware.
there?
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
we
yeah, you
try
guys are
to
not hiding.
sneak?
You guys definitely were not saying we're gonna stealthily look for them. No, just
No, but
all
like,
I heard was
we
we're
didn't
looking for-
hear them before they saw us. They're not loud.
Well, I mean, they're loud, yes, but it's like they're also like this is a city too, though, right? So it's like people are moving around. It's a large kind of river going through there. There's a swamp river, not swamp river, sewer river. Yeah, you guys found them, but yeah, definitely, I didn't think you guys were stealthing like that. I could be wrong, but I definitely didn't. That doesn't sound like it's your MO. But you guys were up.
I mean,
But
now
yeah,
that I see the map, I'm like, I want to stealth.
Now that I see it, it's like now that I see, no, they just kind of popped up.
As we enter in here, how tall are the ceilings in this place?
Ceilings for like the roof of the city.
Yeah.
That's like out.
It looks pretty high.
Yeah, are we...
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
could-
would say it's
From
probably like
perspective.
40 feet.
Okay.
40 feet, I'll say, or like a zone.
So you can fly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the main thing. Cool. I guess we start off, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know if these things are ranged. I'm going to immediately fly.
You 100% think these things are ranged.
It's got so kind of... Oh, it's right hand. God damn it. I'm going to fly and activate my shields.
Okay.
Oops.
Can we make it to the closest guy in one action, or is that 2 movements?
It depends on the box.
Probably one, then
Oh, no,
two.
because it's 2. It's
Ew.
2 zones. Oh, unless the first zone is like free.
It
Or
is
does it
no,
count
it's
like
not.
the zone we're in the beginning.
No, because it's 1, 2. Well, no, moving from us. No, like, so you can get here this turn, but you can't attack this turn. So you
Okay,
can
well,
get
that's cool.
here.
I'll take the 2 actions anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in his face.
Get up in
Okay.
Say, hey,
As
ugly.
you get into the zone, please give me a 2d6.
Oh, sure, man. Let's test it out. Oh no, I failed.
You feel the staticky electricity energy vibe off, just rush around you. You take 1 damage as the static
Ooh.
electricity is singeing your flesh as a conductive field surrounding this guy. These things just radiate electrical energy, just almost like a static cloud of bees just swarming around them.
Damn, that's gonna suck.
All right.
You gotta
And
be clever then.
I guess it's their turn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sentinel. Oh no, yeah, that's right. You didn't.
Yeah, I'm after.
I would say
I see
this
the
guy's
5.
been.
It's
I know.
And this guy spent 2 actions, just kind of leaps over here. This guy beside you, though, Dre Fox. This guy over here is gonna go for an attack. He's gonna go for an electric wind god fist, and try to knock your head off your shoulders. 3d6.
Ooh.
That's alright. That's alright. Maybe. Oh yes,
Hey.
I blocked it.
There you go. You block it. You
I
counter.
rolled to his punch and I don't hit him back.
He goes for another electric wind god fist. That hits.
Another hit. I block that one as well.
Hey.
And I don't hit him
The
back.
counter. All right. This guy over here moves over here. Over here. This one takes a shot at Sentinel. This guy actually launches his claw. Goes.
It's like a grappling
And he
hook type
tries-
thing.
Damn.
Yes.
Fuck
And he tries to
that.
grapple. So that being said, Sentinel, give me a
Sounds
2d6.
nasty.
You succeed. You dodge the claw as he launches it. You just well, how do you dodge it? As this thing literally just flies straight at you, full speed.
She was not expecting that, so she's gonna kind of like trip over herself and kind of stumble in the wall. Like, what the?
Do a barrel roll.
And it just kind of
Oh,
literally
that
just
roll.
kind of just pulls it back. Zoom. And it ends its turn. Sentinel, you're up.
Fuck that.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I lied. It's one more. Sorry. This guy is going to go over here, and this guy is going to look at Redshift, and you see, and his eyes are gonna get to charge up and glow, and page out of your book, he's gonna shoot you with his Omega beams,
That
or
motherfucker.
attempt to at least. As it builds up stack of electricity, goes for a shock. Or attempts to. That misses. Alright, Sentinel, you are up.
All right, she will pop down to this guy.
Yeah.
Try to swing at him.
Shoot to kill.
Ah.
Hamas. Alright. It is now Red Fox and Red Shift and Gray Fox's turn.
From here, I'm going to try to. I see that there's electricity, and this is a water source, right? This is like an underground
Correct.
canal.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to peel a little bit. You see a gravity source just start pulling him towards the water.
Alright, let's see here.
Try to
Okay.
fling him off our buddy there and into water. Hopefully that fucks him up a little bit.
Alright.
There we go.
You fling him into the water. This guy begins to zap, and this guy here takes 5 damage.
Oh
This
shit.
guy is critically injured.
The one throwing him does 1. I don't know if that was in the calculation.
Yeah, no, but it's water.
Fair enough.
So you traded the water for like the electrical damage.
I'll take that. Seeing as effective as this thing like starts sizzling and popping and steaming, we'll do the same. I'll try to launch this guy into the water as well.
Alright, shoot to kill. You launch him into the water, electrifying him. This guy is zapped as his circuits are becoming overloaded with this much conductive tissue or conductive material.
And then Red Fox will just yell out. It's like, the water, they're weak to water. We need to outwit them. I don't think you'll outmuscle them.
These things look like they're no joke. Ray Fox.
So hearing that, he is going to brace his shield and bash into the huge fucker to push him into the water, making a strength check
Okay.
with advantage because I'm very strong.
Absolutely. Alright.
Oh.
I miss. So he's gonna
He
try
succeeds.
twice.
Alright, shoot to kill. Come on. Hey.
And I succeed in the second one.
So does he roll against you, right? Or is it just happens?
It's just a check.
Okay. He is pushed into the water. But I thought, and he is also frying himself. All
And I
right. All right. These guys are pissed. This guy uses his action to get out of the water because he does not want to be in the water. Goes over to Dre Fox. And as he goes over Dre Fox, he is going to go for an electric wind god fist. 3d6. Nyum. That's a hit.
I did not move, so I cannot evade this turn. I will take the damage.
All right, you take 2. And he hits you with the big fist. All right, this guy will also leap out of the water over here. He does not want to be in the water. Being in the water really sucks. He goes for a wind god fist. 3d6. That misses.
He
This guy over here.
misses. But I hit him back. 2 damage.
All right, very nice. This guy here is done. How do you do it?
So he swings and I duck underneath, and as I spin around, I slice his belly open, and all of his entrails just come out.
He's grasping as his
Thank
guts just spill out.
you. Thank you.
These abominations.
This one over here is
Yeah,
going to
they
also
definitely
hop
go
out.
again.
Nature's release.
This guy's gonna go over here. He's gonna turn to Dre Fox. He's gonna shoot some eye beam at you as he hops out of the water. Pyong. Missing. So Sentinel, the one next to you, gonna go for Wind God Fist. Missing. Wind God Fist again. Missing again. Red Shift. No, Sentinel's your turn, right?
Yep.
I think so. She's gonna try to knock this guy in the water.
All right, go for a bash.
Is it
Let me go for
2d6?
a 2d6. He is pushed,
Hell yeah.
What?
and he takes some serious damage as the water begins to fry some of his circuits. He screeches in pain. Rah!
And then just so he has further to go, she'll hop over to this box.
Nice, very nice. Positioning is key. We go over to Red Shift and Gray Fox.
All right, so I'm gonna use an evade action, and then I'm gonna attack the guy next to me.
Okay, shoot to kill. That
hit him.
hits.
2
How
damage.
do you do it?
I'm gonna drive the tomahawk straight into his skull, cutting deep, way past the nose into the jaw.
He says, "Thank you. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids." As he passes out. We go over next to Red Shift. What are you doing, my good man?
Redshift hovering, surveying the battlefield, sees this one. You see a singularity above this guy who's like thrashing and boiling in the water. You're just going to throw him into him. Whoop his ass
Okay.
with his ass.
There you go, that'll do it.
2d6.
Bam! Rocks.
Knock into there. He begins to shock and static. And I will say that does 5 damage from the water. And this guy does take 1 more damage from him being connected to him. But it doesn't super duper overcharge. But he does take 1 more damage from that attack. This guy is critically injured.
We'll finish him off with the Omega Beam. You see it zigzags across the darkness into the back of his head. Missing.
Swing and a miss. Alright, we go over now to the guy. This guy's triggered. He will move over here, getting off the wet ground, and he's now going to use his last action to shoot beams at Red Fox. Red Shift. Missing widely. It's Sentinel's turn.
Finish
Uh,
him.
Yeah, same thing. Slide up here. She's gonna try and knock him back in the water.
Spinning kick.
Is it get back in your home? He does as he short circuits frying his brain as he begins to shake and convulse in the water. With that, the party is victorious. Dun, da, 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 da. The party has successfully killed these basic transhuman drafters. Now, it's gonna take some time to recover the bodies because they were one in water, in murky, suey water. But you can't. It's no like check for you. You just use this time. It was 3 and then 2 hours looking. I'd say it's like 6, 7 now. You guys are in Michael J. Fox district. Did you guys want to look for him as well too, or did you guys want to just say, "Oh, we're good on that"?
Sentinel's gonna send a selfie to Angel with a couple of the dead bodies.
He sends a smelly emoji and he says the thumbs up emoji.
Does
he
he
says,
want to put a thumb in your anus? What is this?
Holy!
Is that a human gesture that I'm unaware of?
And why are
I
you
think
all
it is. I didn't know about
reading
it.
messages over my shoulder? Okay,
Yeah,
first
so
off,
that's-
privacy.
You got personal space. Absolutely.
Part of a
You guys-
team.
But she's like Instagram posing like next to this
Yeah,
she's
fucking
like-
abomination.
He's like,
It's all steaming and bubbling. It's all fucking weird.
It's like, hey, look, hey, dude, here's Johnny. You see, like, it's like, hey,
She's
me
like,
and the
oh, I'm
boys.
feeling cute. I might delete later.
The abomination is crazy. That's crazy. This is alright. Just put it in. You guys obviously collect the bodies. Anything else you guys want to do down here in the Undercity?
Yeah, we'll look for the guy, right?
Yeah, look for the guy. Talk to
Yeah, they're-
people.
All right. So I would say this. This is gonna be pretty hard to do. So this is automatically at difficult. It's automatically just a single D6 as a test. But you definitely can. Doing so does take longer, and longer does open you up for more risk, more chances. So I say every chance like 2 hours. So for the first one, give me a 1d6 as you try to find Michael J. Fox's trail. 1d6, 1d6, 1d6. Unlucky.
Does anyone have
I've been rolling like
inspiration?
shit, and I'm out of inspiration.
If you have disadvantage, it's no. It's only
All right.
inspiration only works on the thing on normal.
Not today.
Not to. Well, that's your first 2 hours. You want to push it? That means John, give me a D20 called high or low. See if you get any 2 encounters.
All right, we'll go high.
With a high.
It's 10.
Oh,
I think that's
lagging.
low.
All right.
It's just so.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know
So-
where 10 falls.
No, it's low. It's low because 11's high.
Yeah, 11 through 20.
I know from so guys, I kind of want to end the session a little bit early because one, someone has to be up in like a few hours, and two, Jay's not here, so I want him to actually comment. So we're in the session a little earlier today,
That's all right.
as you guys are fighting Michael J. Fox. Is that way Jay gets some combat?
Fucking
That's
side.
All right.
There's so many jokes. I'm just gonna keep them to myself because that's just rude.
So we'll see you all next week with Jay here, hopefully. If not, we'll just pull up in Minnesota in this game. Find him. So good luck. We'll see you guys next week. So
Peace.